from the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Well, hello and welcome to the Thursday KVJ show.
Hello.
How is everybody today?
Doing good.
Okay, good.
Doing okay. I
You
really
downgraded that quickly? You started out good, now you're just okay?
I'm here, but I think I really need to ease off the Christmas cookies and celebratory snacks
Yeah.
and treats.
Okay.
I went a little nutty last night.
Can I call timeout real quick? I think this is, without a doubt, the wrong type of attitude and behavior to be going into the final shows of the KVJ year. Come on, dog. We're going to have fat insecurity this close to Christmas?
I was cookie drunk last night.
Cookie drunk.
I ate so many cookies.
Oh.
Just the Christmas cookies. My sister sent me some homemade ones. My mother-in-law sent me other homemade ones. There was a bunch of them at a party
You
last
just had a
night.
cookie buffet laid out on your counter?
Oh my gosh. If you go off the semaglutide, you are definitely not strong anymore and you eat all the cookies.
Willpower gone, huh?
Willpower gone.
Yeah.
Oh, the cookies were so good.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people are going through it this time of year. It's just what happens, Virginia.
Gotta
Tis
be
the
strong.
season to
I
be
gotta be strong.
roly-poly.
This is the wrong. If you're trying to give us a Braveheart speech, you failed miserably.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to me. Girl, stop it.
Talking to the woman in the mirror.
I need to make sure that if you see me with a Christmas cookie, just knock it out of my hand, please.
It's December 21st. Can we have a little grace on ourselves, please? Right? Isn't that what this season's about?
Can't even get to baby Jesus' birthday without the guilt trips.
Yeah, I know. You ain't ruining this party.
All right, you party on.
Tomorrow, we have a day planned.
Yes, we do. We have a drinking day plan, which I can deal
yeah?
with. My body loves alcohol.
It does.
It does not love cookies.
Huh.
Isn't that weird?
And tell me, how does your body love alcohol?
I just function fine.
Okay.
I don't feel puffy. I don't feel sluggish.
It's not a problem.
It gives me power and
Yeah.
confidence.
Okay. So alcohol good, cookies bad.
Yeah, man. Sugar and carbs just don't do well for me.
Okay.
It's just my DNA, I guess.
All right. Well, there you go. Bernie,
Sorry.
how do you deal with sugar and carbs? How's your body like it?
Dog, you wouldn't believe what I put up, the numbers I was putting up last night. We're talking
What'd you do? Yeah.
chocolate cake.
What did you give us a rundown? Give us a highlight reel.
On the OG
If this
cookie.
were Sports Center, give us kind of, if we had to do a master cut of.
Yes.
Yeah. Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Well, he started off with some mozzarella sticks, and he did
Yeah.
complete the complete order, and he also topped it off with a pizza, but that was just for the salty part. Then we got into the sweets, baby. And the good people over there at 2J's, they brought me a delicious cake.
Yeah.
And they brought
How many
me...
layers was that cake?
That layer, they say it's 3. It felt like 16. And it was nothing short of amazing, Kevin.
Yeah.
Then I put up big numbers in the cookie world. They brought me chocolate chip cookies.
A whole
Yeah.
tin.
He had a half a dozen.
Half a dozen. How big were these cookies?
They were the size of Rocco's face.
Oh, man. Oh, see?
See, we just live in different worlds, man.
Yeah.
You're an athlete.
Now,
You
that's
are
a highlight reel, Virginia.
You are a carbomaniac.
We call that a pilot reel.
You're
Yeah.
a sugar monkey. You're just a different breed.
Yeah, he is.
I'm in awe.
Yeah, it is pretty
Well,
impressive.
it's also my season, too. This is the World Series. This is the Super Bowl.
You do your best work this time of year.
I was bred to do this.
He's
I
been
like your
trained since
choice of
birth.
words. Bread.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There he is. All right. Well, if you'd like to dial up the KVJ Show, we're on YouTube right now. Just go and look for the KVJ Show. Hit up kvjshow.tv.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What are you thinking about today, Jay Bird?
Well, I got this email from a Jeff who is a KVJ Nationer. It said, Bird, I worked in the fast food industry for 10 years. we always pick and eat from people's orders. It's just the way it is. So we always talk about our fast food workers. Are they always picking? Are they always eating? His email was pretty lengthy. I had to edit it down. Virginia, what if I told you what goes on in the restaurant industry, you wouldn't sleep for a month.
That's not good.
Of what they do, of things they drop and put back on. He said the things he's seen drop on the floor and then put back in a bun and then serve to people is alarming.
You have to accept that. I know we've had this discussion before when it comes to hotels, and I'm just curious. I think we've also had it in regards to fancier restaurants that you would think if you go to more of an elevated dining experience that those kind of issues that happen at fast food wouldn't ever happen. But apparently they do. And my question is, what is the frequency level? If you had to talk about infringements that happen in the fast food game, how does that compare to an elevated dining experience that would be considered a 4 or 5 star, the kind of star restaurant, the kind of place Virginia would go?
Excellent commentary, Fat Kevin. I love where your head's at. I was thinking the same thing. Now, this is from this dude's, Jeff's perspective. He says he was in the industry for 10 years. He could be lying. I don't know this, Jeff. I'm just reading his email. But I would like other people who've been in that fast food game. Do they back up what a Jeff is saying? Have you seen the horrors in the fast food industry where someone drops a patty and puts it right back up and feeds it to somebody? Are they taking a bite of French fries and then they're hitting their lips and falling into a bag? How deep does it go, Virginia?
I don't know. I think a lot of times it's about the management team in these restaurants. Like, if you've got a team of managers that's eagle-eyed and cares, and they're in the kitchen and they're on the floor and they're all around watching, I think the servers will tend to be more on point. But if the management team doesn't care and they don't have any kind of, laws in the kitchen, then I think you'll have people like that going rogue all the time.
Another excellent comment from our panel. I completely agree. I think it does. I think a lot of crap happens with the managers.
It does. And if you have like an owner and a manager and a team that's active and the employees see them, watching them, they're just going to be more on point.
Well, when I worked at the fancy golf course, we went through a couple managers, and there was one who was so anal retentive about everything, and you really didn't have. He made you nervous because you always had to be doing something.
But you were on your P's and Q's.
You had no time to, so to speak, eat the French fry. If you know what I mean.
Okay.
You couldn't lick the pepperoni.
And then there was another guy who was the manager, and that's when everyone was going off in their golf court to go smoke weed. So
Right.
yeah, there you go.
The management team does make a big difference. And the care that the owners and the managers show. Like, if they set the tone. If they care, if they're active, if they're watching, I think it all trickles down.
Well, we always talk about that stat we'll never get, but we wish we could get in life. I would love to know how many times in life or at a restaurant someone's dropped something on the floor, spit in it, done something weird and unsavory
And
to
then
the
run
food.
up on your plate?
I
Yes.
think with your numbers, with the Jason Pennington dine out numbers alone, you've probably eaten a floor patty 6 or 7 times.
I think that's the right number. I do. And with your big mouth on the air, you have eaten so many crustaceans, probably at least 40.
I would say less than 60, more than 40.
You've been on the air for over 25 years, dog.
Just here.
You said a lot of crazy stuff. People have spit on your crustaceans.
I've been crazy in other towns, too.
Do you think your spit ratio has gone up or down?
I think mine is higher than Jaybird.
Without a doubt.
Okay.
Ralston, surprisingly, that's surprising. He's the lowest.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Probably not the least.
He's the least polarizing, therefore the least dropped patties.
But he's had some things spit in his food. People have spit in his food before. In his lifetime, in his career.
Damn.
Okay.
It's hard to think about.
There's a couple comments that are coming in. Kelly in Port St. Lucie said, yeah, this is real. I worked for Panera for 2 years, and the amount of people that didn't wear gloves when making food and the amount of bugs in the kitchens is wild. Somebody else said, I've worked in fast food quite a bit in the past, and that never happened. Sounds like a typical KVJ Nationer, irresponsible, sending an email and speaking like a Sith.
It's so funny, though, because, both of their experiences can be real.
Yes.
A person that worked someplace where there was bugs and filth and no care. It was the managers. The managers set the tone for that. And then you have another person who worked in a place where the managers did care, and they set the tone for that. And both of them are telling the truth.
But to me, though, I do feel like bugs, someone not washing their hands. That's different than someone dropping something on a floor, putting it back in a bun, and then feeding it, or spitting on something, or licking it, or eating it. I think restaurants are going to have bugs. They have to fight hard to not have bugs.
Sure, I have bugs at my house. I have a pest guy that comes every month.
I'm talking about that renegade that they licked Kevin's tomato and then they're sitting back watching him eat it.
It's kind of a twisted person.
Yes, it is a twisted person.
But, you're a public guy, and you're not as rah, 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 look at me as Jaybird. But when you walk in, some people do know who you are, and some people are going to be obviously always jealous or haters. There might be a few tomato lickings in your repertoire.
Well, I just told you about that one thing I saw where the kid he put his mouth on the ketchup that's at a table, and the parents aren't doing anything.
That happens a lot. They put their mouth on the ketchup and the salt shaker.
You always think these things won't happen. Oh, it's crazy. This is only on a Netflix special. I don't know. Maybe I'm watching too much Dateline. I don't know. Just these are the things I think about at night, Kevin.
Okay. It's just what you think about, huh?
Well, Jeff said in the emails getting into my head.
Look, Jeff can be right, and the other girl that just texted in, she can be right too. Different people have different experiences based on their personal situation.
Mm-hmm. Another person said it really is about the manager.
I told
I've
you.
worked in places, and if you have a good manager, the place will be spotless, and you will never have these kind of issues, ever.
I think a good manager always makes sure a restaurant bathroom is clean. Because if I go into especially during the daytime where there's not that many people there, and the bathroom's dirty, you're going, all right, y'all, what's the kitchen looking like?
Not all managers are good.
So what you got on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, I was thinking about something else, but then I came in here, and I don't know if you saw, we all have lottery tickets at our workstation. Did you see this?
I did, yeah.
Do you know what's going on here?
No.
So I was doing a little recognizance, trying to figure out where these came from, and I walked around the building, and I noticed each department has gifts on their desk, but they're all like the same. Like, we all got lottery tickets. Sales all got chocolates.
Okay.
Some of the people that work in our traffic department, they all got tall red bags.
Okay.
So I think each manager may have been in charge of buying presents for their people. And whoever our manager is did it right and got us lottery tickets instead of chocolates. Thank you.
Much like video games in the modern day times, lottery tickets are confusing.
Numbers equals math.
Well,
our show is not good with math, Kevin.
I know I have to match like 11 little gold boxes, but do they match?
Just scratch that one box on top, and then if any of those other numbers match that top box, you win.
I can handle those rules.
Okay.
All right. So we got a winner today, huh?
I know. We got them. Denny's and Suits got them. I mean, that's a pretty good gift. I think lotto tickets are a fantastic present.
All right, Kev, I could potentially win $1,000.
Okay.
Oh, boy. If I'm winning 1,000, I'm splitting it 5 ways with y'all.
All right.
We're doing it the right way.
Okay, that's a good deal. Yeah, if anybody wins, we all split it.
Nope, just on this one ticket.
Just that one right there.
Kevin's gonna get a new. I don't know how to play this game. It's gonna be such terrible.
I'll do it for you.
Such terrible radio.
Yeah.
What's on your mind, Kevin?
Happy Winter Solstice Day. By the way, yeah, it's first day of winter. It is the shortest day of the year, based on the sunlight that you get.
Does already feel like it's kind of quick, speeding by.
Good. I have so much to do today. Thank goodness it's a short day.
Yeah. Don't think it affects the time on the clock, but yeah, you will have a little less light, and then it'll start gradually getting a little bit more light till we get to June 21st.
That's Kevin's nice way of saying y'all dumb.
No, I'd never say that.
He was thinking it in his head, but he would
No.
never verbalize it.
He would never say that, but at home he would.
Oh, to his wife, he's like, "Gosh, they are dumb."
Wouldn't you?
I know most people, they probably like more sunlight. And, look, I guess I should as well later on in the day, but I go to bed early. So for me, this is such a great time of year for sleep because it finally, for once, the sunlight coincides with my bedtime. And it's amazing, and I love it.
If you get a 7P text from a Ralston, you either think he's drinking,
It's a Saturday.
we're getting fired, or
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's rare, yeah.
Virginia's acting a fool again.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, whatever. I'm the only fool.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I'm such a good student.
Yeah, so for me, it's a good time of year to get extra sleep. And they say if you do want to sleep even better, take off all your clothes.
I do. It's, you know what? As soon as people leave, I'm in the buff. Gone.
Okay. Well, you're doing it right. They say your body temperature plays a crucial role in the timing of your sleep because it's linked to your circadian rhythm, the internal body clock, which controls your sleep-wake cycle. And they say to get into a deep sleep, it is all about cooling your body. So allowing your body to cool down by having no clothes on it actually signals a better time to sleep and a deeper sleep on top of it.
I got this gift last year from Panda called a cooling moo. It's a moo-moo,
Okay.
but the fabric
Yeah.
is temperature control and
Right.
makes you, it doesn't get hot like regular moo-moos.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are starting to figure that out. I've got not one but two fans in my room, so I try to keep it cool and dark.
Me too.
That is the plan.
That's how you put it to 65 degrees.
No, I think we've got it around 70, 71.
If I wake up with my clothes on, that means I got into the whiskey big time the night before.
Okay, yeah. It's a bad sign, huh?
Who's this girl?
I didn't even take my clothes off.
Isn't that odd for Jaybird? A troubling sign is when he doesn't wake up naked. For most of us, you wake up naked, oh, what did I do?
God.
Yeah, it's just kind of reverse. Oh my gosh, I got clothes on. What happened? And why is it important? Improved sleep reduces stress, anxiety, prevents weight gain, promotes healthier skin, lowers the risk of heart disease and type 2 diabetes, boosts self-esteem, and it can improve romantic relationships.
Ow.
I mean,
you're right.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if I have one piece of advice I would go back and tell the younger Kev, it would be truly prioritize sleep throughout your life. Didn't do that for probably a good 2 decades, and man, I wish I could get that time back.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Boy, I know what that's like.
Yeah, so I would go back, tell younger dog, I'd be like, hey, it's not a week thing. Make sure you're getting a minimum of 7 hours of sleep a night. You'll have a better life.
To your point, and I'm trying to clean this up for the radio, you get enough sleep, you go from a regular player to a superstar in the bedroom, if you know what I mean.
Really? Okay.
It makes everything work at the best it can work.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless you fall asleep with your clothes on. And then you know you didn't get it done in the
Right.
bedroom.
That's right. So, yeah, lots of benefits all about cooling the body. And they say, yeah, of course, sleeping nude also does increase physical and emotional intimacy. No big shock there. All right. Hey, already, I know that some schools are out already for their break.
Rocco's done.
Yeah.
He's doing the happy dance.
How about that? So I know that other schools are going to be in today and partially through tomorrow as well. But some fun activities kick off today. There's a lot going on in South Florida even today and tonight. I'll let you know what is hot next.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Switch to Verizon and you'll save.
Get in the holiday spirit, West Palm Beach. Verizon has an extra gift for you this season.
You can save a lot.
Get a $200 Verizon gift card when you join with one line. And get a phone on us with Select Trade-In and Unlimited Ultimate.
Great deals from Verizon. Great deals from Verizon.
There's never been a better time to switch, but this offer won't last forever, so hurry in. Switch to the network America relies on. Get a $200 gift card and a phone on us with Select Trade-In and Unlimited Ultimate. Visit your local Verizon store today. $999.99 device payment or full retail purchase with new smartphone line on Unlimited Ultimate plan required per phone. $200 Verizon e-gift card with port in per line. Less $1,000 trade-in/promo credit applied over 36 months. Promo credit ends if eligibility requirements are no longer met. 0% APR.
McMaster & Johnson Jewelry is Jupiter's most trusted jeweler. Michael McMaster and Kyle Johnson are here for you every weekday from 10 to 6 and Saturdays until 4. From jewelry and luxury watches to one-of-a-kind custom-made pieces, McMaster & Johnson Jewelry has what you're looking for this holiday season. Stop by the Concourse Village Plaza on the corner of Indiantown and A1A today. Need the best price on natural or lab-grown diamonds? Looking for that something unique for that special someone? McMaster & Johnson Jewelry is your answer for all your jewelry needs.
West Palm, time for a vibe check. Have you checked out all the Celsius vibe flavors lately? One of the latest out now is Oasis Vibe, a delicious combination of prickly pear plus lime. Find it today and taste an Oasis. West Palm is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
Go ahead, open my gift.
Triple match holiday scratch-offs. 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 Weird. Why is my voice doing that?
There's 3 ways to play. And bonus play. Bonus play. Bonus play. Oh, I'm doing it too.
Whoa! And over 28 million instant winners? 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 Wait, are we stuck like this?
Triple the fun with Triple Match Holiday Scratch-Offs from the Florida Lottery. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
In order for small businesses to thrive, they need to be smart, efficient, savvy, staying ahead of the market at every turn, finding ways to do more with less, and taking advantage of every opportunity that comes their way. That's why Comcast Business is introducing the Small Business Bonus. For a limited time, you can get up to a $1,000 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle when you switch to Comcast Business, the company with the largest, fastest, reliable network. So if you're a small business owner, don't wait. Call or go online to learn about the $1,000 bonus today.
Give your business a head start in 2024. Get started with internet and security for $49 a month for 12 months with a 2-year agreement when you add 1 unlimited mobile line. Call or go online to switch today. Ends 2/21/24. Restrictions apply. New customers only with 100 megabits per second internet and security edge. EcoBill and autopay required. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra.
I was afraid to cut the cord, but I'm so glad I did. I was paying way too much for cable. I wasn't finding the shows I wanted, and the prices kept going up. Thankfully, I discovered a new way to watch called Philo. I get to see all my favorite stuff in one spot, anytime I want, anywhere I want, for just $25 a month. Plus, Philo's got unlimited DVR, so I never have to miss anything. It really is the best deal in TV. Try it out for yourself. Go to philo.tv. That's philo.tv. And start your 7-day free trial now.
Hey, you. The one on the couch who just told your friend you can't go out because you're busy? Ready to get real about your psoriasis? When your current treatments don't do enough to help control the inflammation beneath the skin, causing plaques and pain, stressing and scratching, it's time to stop hiding and get real with your dermatologist so they can help you get clear. Get real clear about psoriasis at letsgetrealclear.com. Sponsored by AbbVie.
Hey, Owls fans, every Monday from now to December 18th, Dunkin' Rewards members get a free medium hot or iced coffee with purchase. 1 per member per Monday. Exclusions, additional charges may apply. Limited time offer.
I'm Mark Anajar. I'm Glenn Levine. I'm Ellie Anajar. Together, we're Anajar and Levine. If you've been hurt in a car crash, we'll fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve.
Call Anajar and Levine for your free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE.
In office, West Palm Beach.
It's more of the KVJ show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
I know a lot of people are going to be getting out of South Florida for the holidays. Some travel's already starting today. They say Saturday is going to be the busiest travel day, and travel is up, as you might expect, from where it's been over the last couple of years. Of course, we had the pandemic and all that, but people are fully back to flying and getting on the roads and all that kind of stuff. You said your son Rocco is already done for the Christmas break.
He is done.
Okay.
You'll see him a little bit later today.
Oh, he's going to be popping by. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
The entire day?
No.
Oh.
No. You'll see him like around 9.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What's he want? What does he want from Santa? Number one gift.
Number one gift he wants from Santa is a computer, a PC, and he wants one of those monitors that's like a wraparound or a duel or something. I don't know.
Well, your kids asked Santa for some expensive gifts.
Thank you.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. It's kind of annoying.
I was asking for, a figure.
Yeah.
An action figure from Santa.
St. Lucie, Indian River counties are not going to be having school tomorrow. I know my son in high school, they're doing those midterms and all that kind of stuff, so his hours are a little bit wonky. Like, he just showed up in the middle of the day yesterday at the house. I'm like, what the heck are you doing home?
And his day's over, right?
Yeah, right. He doesn't start till later today, so everything's just already kind of out of whack and weird.
Well, if you're going to elementary school, wouldn't tomorrow be just a day of just blow off of games and festivities? They're not teaching anything, are they?
Rocco had that yesterday. They had a party. They had all kinds of cookies and gift exchange. So there was no learning yesterday.
Okay.
It was just fun.
That can't be public school, right?
Oh, yeah, he's in public.
They're allowed to do that in public school.
Yeah, they had a great day yesterday.
Good. I'm glad to hear they can still bring gifts to school.
Yeah. Well, the next 2 days probably not going to be real productive either. So if you're looking for stuff to do, there is actually some fun stuff that is kicking off tonight. Few activities going to be going on this weekend. One is bowl season really gets going. I know we've had a smaller bowl already here in South Florida, but the Boca Raton Bowl is tonight. Syracuse and USF are going to be playing at FAU Stadium.
I know you're into betting these days. You got a dog in this fight?
My son's the one who does all that stuff, and I don't know. He does a lot of stuff. He's always trying to get little advances on his allowance and things like that to try to lay a little money down.
Yeah, my buddy just got into this online gambling, and it's already changed our relationship.
How?
Because all of a sudden we'll be hanging out, and all of a sudden goes, ah! He'll start screaming about something.
Wow.
I'm like, well, what's wrong? He's
Wow.
like, oh, my guy broke an ankle, and I lost money.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. I really encourage my son. I hope that he does get this one lesson. It's if you ever get really, truly upset about a bet, then you've bet too much. It should be more of an, shucks. Oh, well, that should be how you feel.
Shucks, not, the other word.
Exactly. Yeah, so I tell him, keep them throwing those shucks $5 bets, stuff like that. So we'll see. But that is going to be going on tonight, FAU in Boca. You've also got the Florida Panthers. They are home, taking on the St. Louis Blues tonight at Amerant Bank Arena in Sunrise. A couple other music opportunities. Remember Leanne Rimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is going to be at the Arts Center in Miami tonight.
Man, I remember they were really toting her off to be the next huge thing in country.
Yeah, she was maybe 15 when she had that real big hit.
Blue, I think it was.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But didn't something that happen with her, and she kind of fought with the press, and the press kind of turned on her a little bit?
I know she's had drama with one of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills because she took that girl's man.
Ruh-roh.
They're typically loyal in country, and I feel like they kind of, I don't know. There's a bit of a torn.
She's got some stank on her.
A little bit.
Okay.
It's tough to have stank on you. There's also a lot of stuff going on at the theaters. It is theater season here in South Florida. Every weekend there's something good playing. Beetlejuice is at the Kravis Center in West Palm Beach through Sunday.
I'm going to that tonight.
Are you really?
Me and the family.
Oh, you're going to love it.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's amazing. Almost all the tickets are sold out, so it's hard to find even two together because it's so popular, but it's amazing. If you can get tickets to go see Beetlejuice, do it.
It's a musical?
Yeah.
Is that a newer type of Broadway thing?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. And they have a full orchestra, too, so that's pretty cool.
I'm not even a huge Beetlejuice fan, and that sounds like that'd be a fun one to watch.
Yeah, it's going to be really big, so that's a lot of good stuff going on there. Disney's The Little Mermaid is playing at the Broward Center in Lauderdale.
I saw that.
Yeah, uh-huh.
That looks good, too.
Yeah, that's going all the way until New Year's Eve. So, yeah, if you can't get there this weekend, you got all next week to go check that out. The Nutcracker is going to be playing at the Archt Center in Miami through Sunday, and then next week it is coming to the Kravis Center, the same production in West Palm Beach, so it's traveling around. You've also got some of the runs going on. Tonight you got the Jolly Jog 5K for Run and Toy Drive at the Wharf in Fort Lauderdale. So if you like running with a buzz, you can,
I do not.
Okay, yeah.
It's so tough, man.
Remember we did that at the KVJ 5K.
Yeah, just that's kind of what the thing's going to be.
I like having someone drive me around with a buzz, but running with a buzz is awful.
I will say this: when I ran the Palm Beaches half marathon, right around like the last mile, remember Kit from KVJ Nation?
Yeah, of course.
She was on the route and she gave me like, I don't know, maybe about 8 ounces of red wine, and she's like, "This is going to help you finish the race." I was like, "She don't know what she's talking about," but I drank it anyway, and she was right.
No way.
It helped me finish the race.
Maybe a small amount. Maybe,
a small amount at the end kind of gave me a little,
I just remember when me and Virginia did the beer mile, and it was awful.
That was horrific.
That was horrific.
And then remember the KVJ 5K when I had to push you in a wheelbarrow because you hurt yourself?
That was so much fun.
That was terrible.
Because you had to stay stone cold.
I was so sober. My arms hurt so bad.
Your boy was not.
Yeah.
I was on the route like huffing and puffing. Listeners felt so bad for me. They were like, "Do you want us to take Jay Bird for a few blocks so you can just run?" They did.
Yeah.
They all jumped in and started helping because they could see that I was about to break.
At any age, somebody should push another human being in a wheelbarrow. It's so much fun. It really
It's a challenge.
and it's fun.
Okay. Not for the person pushing.
You should rotate. If both of you are able-bodied, which he wasn't, you should rotate who gets to ride and who has to push.
Yeah, the guy who was riding talks about how much fun it was.
Listen to him.
It's a blast.
It's a great time, baby.
If you want to see what's happening this weekend, I'll have Denny's going ahead and post today all the events going on because there's parties and stuff like that. Keep in mind they got the matzo balls going to be going on. So even if you want to go out and get your drink on Christmas Eve, it's South Florida.
Fun.
Yeah. You're going to have lots of events going on. So we'll get that posted up at kvjshow.com with links on our Facebook page. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, these submissions have been amazing. We have had listeners submitting some Christmas carols, and we are already working behind the scenes at the great reward we're going to give to our favorite. Some new submissions even came in yesterday. Some of the best we're going to play for you next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Storm Smart provides homeowners with Storm Catcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. Storm Smart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. That's traffic. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
Unbox a season of love with beautiful gifts from Pandora Jewelry. Get into the spirit of giving with iconic symbols of festive fun and special surprises of timeless sparkle. Or choose from our selection of thoughtfully styled gift sets. Create holiday memories they'll treasure forever with hand-finished jewelry from Pandora. Because love is at the top of every wish list. Shop Pandora Jewelry today.
This holiday season, visit Pandora, Boca Town Center, the Gardens Mall, Treasure Coast Square, and Wellington Green Mall.
Rosalitas,
Spice up your life with authentic Tex-Mex at Rosalitas in Lantana, an award-winning restaurant with only the freshest meat, poultry, and fish dishes. Family run since 1994. 'Tis the season to book your holiday party or have Rosalitas prepare a feast to bring home. At Rosalitas, you smell the aroma of delicious fajitas, burritos, or enchiladas made fresh to order. Their friendly staff is ready to serve you your favorite Tex-Mex dishes, such as carne asada, fish tacos, baby back ribs, and Santa Fe salad, or spinach and chicken enchiladas. Or go lighter with tortilla soup and taco salad. Open daily starting with happy hour from 11 till 7, plus lunch and dinner. There's always something fun going on at Rosalitas with karaoke Tuesdays and Fridays and live music on Saturday. Spice up your life. Call 561-964-5747 on the corner of Lantana and Congress.
Come and spice up your life at Rosalitas. Rosalitas.
Hi, I'm Sloan Smith. At All Your Cooling, we offer same-day service and installation 7 days a week. Get a brand new air conditioner financed with no money down. Keep your cool and call All Your Cooling. We're here for you.
Bring your family and friends to visit Lion Country Safari, voted best attraction in the Palm Beaches. Experience Florida's largest drive-through safari with hundreds of wild animals roaming feet from your car, including lions, rhinos, chimps, zebras, and giraffe. The Safari World Walkthrough Adventure Park features animal habitats and encounters, rides, a water park, food, shopping, and more. Lion Country Safari, West Palm Beach. Start planning your adventure by visiting lioncountrysafari.com.
Take one.
Come on down to Bud's Chicken and Seafood for a Binger Ficky.
You said Binger Ficky.
Why would I say Binger Ficky?
I don't know, because it's Bud's Finger Quickie served with fries.
Sounds good.
Taste buds. Taste the difference.
Open enrollment is here, and Florida Blue is with you, offering health solutions to help you and your family, like affordable plans with monthly payments for as low as $0 if you qualify. With our large network of providers, it's convenient to find a doctor who speaks your language near you. Plus, get care on your schedule with in-person or 24/7 virtual visits for $0 copay on some plans. You'll also have access to mental health support and additional care for ongoing conditions like diabetes and heart disease. Let's find your solution together. An exclusive Florida Blue agent can help match you to the plan that best fits your unique needs. Get help in English or Spanish by calling 1-877-317-4136. That's 1-877-317-4136. Or visit floridablue.com/yoursolution to learn more. Individual exchange plans only if you qualify. Policies have limitations and exclusions.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference.
Call 1-800-747-FREE.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Merry discounts and happy wallets at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you or your family to enjoy this holiday season. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Overcast skies this morning. It's also milder. Temperatures in the upper 60s to kick off the day. We could have a few light passing showers, quick movers nonetheless, and should be isolated. Then partly to mostly cloudy skies, still breezy this afternoon with highs in the low to mid 70s. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Jennifer Correa on 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Check engine light oh so bright? Drive into any Palm Beach County area, Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where our certified technicians are happy to help you get back on the road in no time. Stay in your car and no appointment needed. For money-saving coupons, go to VIOC.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
You know, that WRMF app is really handy. Not only can you listen to the KVJ Show live, you can listen on demand, our regular show, or after the show. It is on there. And you can listen to that day's show if you miss it anytime you want. It's all time stamped and it's ready for you to go. The after the show is on there as well. Plus, just by listening, you can start accruing points that can win you cash, trips, and amazing concert tickets like Taylor Swift at Hard Rock Stadium in October. Something you must have on your phone right now if you do not already. Download it for free in your app store. Just look for WRMF.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
We were talking last week about going around and caroling at people's houses, and we said, yeah, probably not a good idea in today's day and age to do it to strangers' houses. If you know the person and they're expecting you, that might work. Also in a digital age, though, you could actually do caroling through FaceTime or do what we've got KVJ Nationers doing and sending us their own Christmas carols. And I didn't know what we would get, but I got to tell you, I am blown away and I am completely impressed with what people have sent us so far. They really are amazing. All you have to do is download that WRMF app and you can see the mic drop feature with the little microphone on the lower left-hand corner. So put it all together and then send it to us. And then we can play it. And I was trying to figure out what my favorite is because I think here tomorrow we're going to be voting on this. We're working on getting a nice little prize for the person who puts up the best one. And look, how we're going to grade it, it's just how it makes you feel. It could be adorable with a little kid singing, a classic. It could be a reworked parody. And we've had people doing everything from that to getting on the mic and doing hip hop.
And the good news is, if we don't get a prize, at minimum, you'll get a hug from a Christmas witch, Virginia. At minimum, that's what you'll win.
I'm going to hug you like Suits hugged me yesterday in that balloon bit.
Oh, man.
That would get us fired.
Coming in strong.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm not sure what my favorite is yet. I don't know if you guys have one. I was really into what Drew did yesterday because it was pretty unique. That he did, what would you even call it? I don't know if it's a battle rap or if
it's a diss track.
It's a diss track.
Yeah. Now I'm a rapper. Do I have to come back now and go after him? And that's kind of how it works.
But you don't know anything about him. That's
exactly
the only thing. You got to find out something about Drew here because he came after you hard in this new holiday classic.
The KVJ here to stay. Been a fan since the day. Loving Virginia and Kevin, but I don't know about the bird, the J. J. Acting hungry, but you fake. Always telling us you eat a bunch. Then why your pizza vlogs once a month? I don't know if you even munch. Uber Eats is your reviving crutch. Always ordering it on the go. Cause pantry at home, it's a little low. Snack pack. Look in Jay Bird's backpack. All I see is a tumbler, a dusty snack, and a Kit Kat. Christmas.
That's pretty good.
Christmas.
I love the things he calls me out for.
That's pretty good.
Dusty snack.
Yeah.
The pizza vlog once a month.
Yeah.
That's actually high.
Do you even pizza?
That's amazing.
It's pretty good. That's one of my favorites. That might be my number one right now. I don't know. I really liked Sasha. She did an original rap as well here for her KVJ Christmas Carol.
It's Christmas time, and I'll give you a reason to listen to KVJ this holiday season. Hey, V, Jaber wants to know what you're making. Just give him some whiskey and a pie cake, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna slap. Then on your couch, he'll take a nap. This holiday, it's wings and football for Ralston, but he won't get laid because he ain't in Boston. Hey, Suits, what you gonna celebrate? What you gonna do? Because apparently, you're a bad Jew. Danny's gonna sit on Santa's lap with his new baby. Will it turn Santa on? I don't know, maybe. So take my advice and listen to KVJ and have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday.
Gosh, I don't know. If I hear that, I'm like, no, I think that's my favorite.
She kind of goes in on Suits.
Yeah. Man. I don't know. I mean, that was good, too.
It really is fun.
Yeah, is there any other one that jumped out to you guys, if you had to say?
Yes, the Dead by Christmas, I thought was amazing.
This was good, yeah. This is Chrissy that put this together.
It's the holidays with KVJ, but has anyone checked on Jason? Accident prone, he should be sent home. He's gonna be dead by Christmas. Accident prone, he should be sent home. He's gonna be dead by Christmas. We need Vicious V to cast a spell, so he's not dead by Christmas.
There's a lot of reasons why he's going to be dead by Christmas, and you put them all into that song.
Look, that was layered like Bohemian Rhapsody. That took some time.
That's good. It was good. So I don't know. I mean, so far, so many great ones. We're going to get them all posted. You can go in there, give us your own feedback. We're going to need them by, I would say, tonight. So before tomorrow's show starting, just kind of have them all together so that we can go through tomorrow's show and then pick our favorite. Get them into us if you can by then.
It'd be cool, too, to have them all available on where everyone can hear every single one of them.
That's what we're doing, yeah. KVJshow.com. So I'm going to talk to Denny's about what we can do to set that up and get that for everybody. So that will be up there at kvjshow.com today to go and listen and then give us your thoughts on it. Again, if you want to submit one, download the WRMF app. Use the little microphone icon, bottom left-hand side. That's the mic drop. You got 30 seconds to send us audio for your submission. Coming up here in a couple minutes, got a few Would You Rathers. Would you rather get paid $80,000 a year and not have to work, or get $200,000 a year, but you got a pretty high stress 9 to 5? What would you choose? We'll discuss coming up next.
Let me tell you, you my little boo thing, so I'll give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Put a little gold in the teeth and the fit good, so I took the doors out the deep. Okay, I see a brother holding your seat. the Soviet blunt. I'ma keep it real when your man long gone. If you're looking for a friend and you got the wrong song, baby girl, what's good? What's with ya? If you book tonight, that's fiction. I'm outside, no pictures. You want me? Go figure. To the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. Hey, to the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Hey, girl, you got me. I'm singing. It's like, oh, you got the best of mine. Oh, you got the best of mine. Oh, you got the best of mine. Oh, and then just some white. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know.
Okay, would you rather get paid $80,000 a year and not have to work, or you get $200,000 but you got to do a high stress 9 to 5?
Depends on what the high. Do I get personal enjoyment from the 9 to 5? I mean, we have a stressful job, but I enjoy my job.
Let's say you're working at a restaurant and you're going 9 to 5, and it's like, man, you got to grind because you are busy. You got your lunch rush. You got all that kind of stuff. It just starts. It goes all day long. Could you do that?
Yes, 200 for two. Yes,
200K. You do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I take the stress and the 200 all day, every day.
Air traffic controller. That's your 9 to 5.
We got this.
200K over the 80, huh?
Not only that, I'm going to figure out a way to try to fly at least a couple planes.
After about 2 weeks of air traffic controlling, we do believe we could fly the plane.
No, I'd be the worst pilot, guys. I'm scared of heights. We're only going to be just rolling.
We're only going to fly at like about 1,000 feet.
Oh, that's too high. No, it's too high.
Okay, what about this? Would you rather eat one raw onion or 25 king-size Heath bars in one sitting?
I'm scoffing for a reason, because you know my answer.
Virginia.
Onion.
Really? And you say that as quickly as he says Heath bars.
Yep.
Explain your answers.
I can't do that much sugar, bruh. It will throw my system into a weird place. I can't.
I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but I was bred to eat 20 Heath bars. I wasn't raised to eat a whole onion. I was eating onion rings.
Yeah.
I wasn't raised to eat an onion.
Okay.
You've seen what happens when I eat raw vegetables.
It's not bad. It's bad. Your body rejects it. Vegetables, what?
Raw onions are one of the worst things for me. I mean, I can't even I can't even get it down.
No,
But I'm like a vampire. I feel like it burns me.
Would you rather only be able to communicate with animals or with people from another country?
Oh, animals.
Only?
I can only talk to.
Yeah, you get the choice. You can communicate.
You better think about this.
Really,
You're not Dr. Doolittle, dummy. You gotta talk to people.
So you're trying to tell me I only go all in on talking to animals, or I can talk to.
All right, let me specify it like this to make it a little bit more clear. You can talk to any human being on the planet. You can communicate in their language. That is not going to be an issue for you. I'll let you talk to English speakers, but then you would get animals, and you'd be able to speak with them.
Yeah, this is easy.
What is this?
Speaking to animals.
Animals. but you could be dropped in any country. Any person from another country could be here, which there are a lot of people from all around the world in South Florida.
Do you know how many times I wanted to know what, rest in peace, my dog Chewy was thinking? And just kind of imagine going to a zoo, talking to a zebra or going to the woods and talking to a bear.
But do you think sometimes you want to know that? Because I can imagine some of the things you probably used to do in front of your dog.
That's why we need to talk.
Chewy could have wrote a book.
Let's say you didn't realize this, but he was really judgmental. He was like Virginia in dog form.
And he was really a jerk.
And he was thinking the entire time, gosh, I wish he'd really get it together.
This guy keeps kissing me on my face. I hate it.
Oh, I finally get to talk to Chewy. He's the biggest jerk.
Yeah.
Oh, first of all, just soul crushing. That hurts my heart even thinking about it.
Well, I mean, this is the reality of what could happen. Yeah, what should you wish for? You may not like what these animals are saying.
So I'm still going on animals, man.
Really?
Yeah, I want to talk to the animals.
What about you, Virginia?
I'm going with people. Always people. I need people.
I think that would be the coolest thing, to be able to always communicate with anybody from around the world. I mean, imagine then how great traveling would be. In fact, I would probably parlay that into some kind of job where I could go anywhere in the world. Be like, I'm your guy. I can fluently communicate with anybody, anywhere. Send me. I am your person.
Yeah, no, that sounds much cooler than talking to a buffalo.
I mean, the buffalo's gonna say, you know what? Stay over there. Don't come near me.
You don't know
Stop
that.
trying to take selfies with us.
You don't know that.
Well, they speak physically. You know what they do? You see those people flinging
they
off of their
gore you.
horns?
Look, if
They're
you're able
sending them. They're communicating with you with their horns.
If you're able to talk to these animals,
They say, "Get away."
you don't know. Oh man, I can
No,
talk to
stay over there.
manatees.
Nope.
Talking to
Stay over there.
manatees alone is worth this whole.
And imagine if what the manatee said was just a slow, sad cry.
Leave us alone.
But you couldn't turn it off. They'd be like, Jaber, please, I don't like being here. I hurt. I'm hungry.
We hate boats.
Well,
Yeah.
first of all, I don't need to communicate with manatees to know they hate boats.
But I mean, that's all you would hear. All the animals would just give you a sad cry, and then you went into a state of depression because animals really don't like what we're doing.
But why does it have to be the worst case? What if it's the best case?
I'm throwing out possibilities. I'm not, I'm just saying.
What if the manatees go, Bird, you were right the whole time? Yeah, we do have UFOs down here. No, the ocean is, without a doubt, a UFO hotbed. We love pizza, too.
He wants to talk to manatees because he thinks they're going to give him the secret to UFOs. I mean,
I'm silly?
That's the craziest thing I've heard. We're not even at 7 a.m. yet.
We are at 7, and strap in, because he's only going to get crazier between now and when we end the show tomorrow.
We got 4 more hours of this today. What?
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, I've got a big announcement from your boy Hulk Hogan. I put this one in here for you, Jay Bird.
Okay. Here's the only thing, though. I do have a request. Can you read the statement in the voice of Hulk Hogan?
Amen, Kevin.
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
All right. It's amazing coming up.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Storm Smart provides homeowners with Storm Catcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. Storm Smart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. That's traffic. I'm Suits, Rise 79 WRMF.
Switch to Verizon and you'll save.
Get in the holiday spirit, West Palm Beach. Verizon has an extra gift for you this season.
You can save a lot.
Get a $200 Verizon gift card when you join with one line. And get a phone on us with Select Trade-In and Unlimited Ultimate.
Great deals from Verizon. Great deals from Verizon.
There's never been a better time to switch, but this offer won't last forever, so hurry in. Switch to the network America relies on. Get a $200 gift card and a phone on us with Select Trade-In and Unlimited Ultimate. Visit your local Verizon store today. $999.99 device payment or full retail purchase with new smartphone line on Unlimited Ultimate plan required per phone. $200 Verizon e-gift card with port in per line. Less $1,000 trade-in/promo credit applied over 36 months. Promo credit ends if eligibility requirements are no longer met. 0% APR.
'Tis the season to make your spirits bright with Brightline.
Whether you're heading to Orlando for theme parks or family gatherings or both, Brightline brings you to what you love most. Enjoy quality time and comfy, spacious seats. Feast on delicious meal options on board, or just take a little R&R before your holiday festivities. Oh, what fun it is to ride when no one has to drive. Save on groups of 4 or more with fares from $59 each. Restrictions apply. Book now at GoBrightline.com.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein. Getting injured in an accident is hard enough, so at Rubenstein Law, we want to make sure that you get great and attentive service. That's why we have a dedicated client satisfaction team. We make sure your calls are returned, that you're kept up to date on your case, and we solve any issues related to your accident. You deserve the best service, and our client satisfaction team will make sure your experience at Rubenstein Law is a great one. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices throughout Florida.
MSC Cruises holiday sale is here. Enjoy drinks, Wi-Fi, and more included. Plus, kids sail free. Sail sustainably to over 250 destinations worldwide and dive into protected wonders at Ocean Key, MSC's private island marine reserve in the Bahamas. Or experience eco-friendly shore excursions across the globe. Creating lasting memories is just a cruise vacation away. Hurry, this offer ends soon. Discover the future of cruising with MSC Cruises. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply.
Shout out one time for the original vibe. Who is a big enough Celsius fan who can tell me what the original vibe flavor was? Sparkly peach, deliciously sweet and 100% refreshing. West Palm is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
Why are more people flying through Palm Beach International Airport?
This holiday season, I'm flying direct from PBI to Boston. Why? Because there's never a bad time to go to Boston.
For me, going to Boston means hitting the Freedom Trail, seeing some friends, and maybe even the chance to see some snow. That's why I fly PBI.
Easy, convenient, less stress. Palm Beach International Airport, South Florida's award-winning and favorite airport, with over 200 daily nonstop arrivals and departures, and direct flights to Boston Logan International Airport. For info, go to JetBlue.com.
Injured? Visit Lateral Rider Smith Ivy and Fronrath at foryourrights.com.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
The Dirt of the Day, powered by Giving Juice.
Well, I put this one in here for you, brother. Your boy, Hulk Hogan, made a big move yesterday and put it out on social media. I got baptized, brother.
Okay, I thought it was going to be, I'm coming back one more time, brother, for WrestleMania.
Yeah, right. No, I'm going in on Jesus. Hardcore match.
I thought he was going to come out of retirement just one more time. Okay, got you. Well, all right. Okay, brother. Good luck with the father.
The 70-year-old wrestler, I mean, man, his body has been through it. He can't get back in the ring.
He really can't, and he even said his finishing move, the leg drop, he kind of wishes he would have thought that through in the beginning of his career, because
he blew his knees out.
Well, yeah, all those years, his whole body, his leg would have to, land on his butt the whole time. He said after so many years, it starts to hurt, brother.
I know. I fell on my coccyx one time. That butt bone at the very end, the back of your butt bone. Oh.
Yeah.
That is bad. Imagine this guy fell on his coccyx every night.
He's such
for years.
Behind the scenes, Hulk Hogan's very polarizing. You hear people love him and speak so highly of him, or you hear people just really give him the business. But very polarizing in the locker room, as they say, Virginia. But the guys that love him, man, do they love him. You got me all excited during the dirt.
Got him in. Remember when he said he wasn't going to talk in the dirt for the rest of the year?
People calling me out on
that. That didn't last long.
We know how to get him.
Yeah.
You're right, Mother.
We lead with the Hulk Hogan story. He's done.
Yeah. If you did that a little bit more.
Yeah, during the whole video, I just kept waiting for something else to happen. I don't know if I thought was going to go on, but I thought maybe a bad guy wrestler was going to come out, hold him underwater.
Another guy would come out and do like a cannonball into the baptismal pool.
Oh my gosh, it's the Nature Boy Ric Flair. We thought he was retired too.
Yeah. Yeah. I love his statement too. I mean, it was done. How's your Hulk Hogan? Do you think you can do
I've got it right here if you want to read it. You're the best.
No, you know what I want for Christmas. I want Vicious V to read it as Hulk Hogan.
Damn it.
Please give it to us.
Total surrender, brother, and dedication to Jesus. It's the greatest day of my life, brother. No worries, no hate, no judgment, only love. That's it.
Okay. All right. So he's telling his first lie. Because there's no way he thinks this is his great. We all know what his greatest moment was. It's when he lifted the Andre Giant. Andre the Giant up. That's what really hurt.
You know that's his best moment.
If he was being honest.
He went on to say, he said, I accepted Jesus Christ as my Savior at 14 years old, and the training, the prayers, and the vitamins kept me in the game. But now I am one with God. The main event, theme of surrender, service, and love makes me the real main event that can slam any giant of any size through the power of my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And so it is, even now, brother. Amen.
Oh, P.S. Don't forget, steroids, they help too. They help a lot.
That's what he calls vitamins.
Help you stay strong, brother.
Kids, he's not talking Flintstones. Just to let you know.
I love that story.
He was there getting baptized. So was his wife, who looked a lot like his daughter. She got baptized as well, so it was just a big family affair.
Yes, it was.
I'm making more fun of Hulk Hogan, not the Baptist. I hope people know that.
Yeah, we love baptism, but we also love making fun of Hulk Hogan a lot. Bam Margera is apparently engaged. Ooh, this seems like not a good decision. He's only been sober now for a couple of months or a couple of weeks. He has struggled with addiction and keeping his life on track. And I guess his fiance, Danny is her name. They've been together for 6 months, and she has helped change him and keep him sober. So that's a good thing.
Yes.
I would just tell them to take it slow, day by day. Nobody needs to get married just yet. And anything she can do to help him repair the relationship with his son, Phoenix is the kid's name. That is a good thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, if she's gotten him sober, which he claims, then sounds like she's got him on a better path.
And we had heard the news that Mariah Carey is in Aspen right now, having her Christmas celebrations, a white Christmas, if you will. But the guy that she was with for the past few years, Brian Tanaka, was not with her. And now we know why. I guess they've broken up because they say after 7 years together, Brian wanted a family and Mariah is not interested in a family. She's got her kids. She's set. She's 54. He's 40 and he wants to have kids. So there you go.
So all she wants for Christmas is not you.
Not you. And she looks really good single, prancing around Aspen in her snow bunny cute outfits. She looks adorable.
Look, man, I am wearing out her second big Christmas song. What's it called?
Oh, Santa.
Man, I think we should be banging that song.
I agree. Oh, Santa is my jam.
The beginning of that makes me want to just start dancing hard with Ralston.
Do it. Grind on him. He needs it.
I think we've done enough grinding this week.
Give him the candy cane.
After yesterday, people are going to start talking.
I don't know if you guys had a chance to see yesterday's video. Did you see it?
I did see it.
It's pretty darn good. It does not disappoint.
I feel like I laid up a little too much. I should have gone in harder on Suits.
Yeah,
I don't know. He went in pretty hard on you.
Suits went in hard on me,
Yeah,
but
he
I
did.
just did not reciprocate enough.
I thought it looked very natural, you in Suits.
Yeah. You take a pregnancy test?
No, I took a Plan B. Suits hooked me up. Suits gave me that Plan B. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Okay.
It's a little sloppy.
Yeah, well.
It's the end of the year. What do you want?
End of the year.
And it's free.
It's free.
That's right. All right, some birthdays. Kiefer Sutherland from 24 and many other fine productions like The Lost Boys is turning 55. I couldn't believe he's only 55. I don't know. I thought that because I thought I was pretty young when The Lost Boys came out.
Yeah.
He's only 5 years older than me at the time.
Wow.
He was a young dude when he did that. Yeah. Ray Romano from Everybody Loves Raymond turned 66 today.
Ray Romano. Hey.
Samuel L. Jackson is turning 75. Happy effing birthday. Also, Jane Fonda turns 86. She's been in Grace and Frankie here lately. And Phil Donahue turns 88 years old. Also, I want to let you know a happy belated to our favorite Miami Dolphins player, number 94, Christian Wilkins, turned 28 yesterday.
Yeah!
And to let you guys know, if you're a big fan of him like we are, go on to either our Instagram or to our Facebook. We had a post up there wishing him happy birthday yesterday. What is important, if you would like to give him a gift, not only give him a shout out on either one of the pages, but even better, you can go and vote for Christian Wilkins to be in the Pro Bowl.
Oh, very good.
I love it.
Yeah, that is a gift that you can give to him. All you have to do is go to NFL.com. You'll see where they have the Pro Bowl. You go for defense and then DT. That would be his position. And he is under that. You'll see Christian's photo and his name. Click on that to make sure that he gets a vote for the Pro Bowl. We want to all, as a gift, give him the gift of the Pro Bowl.
That legit is a great gift for
That's
him.
an amazing gift. Well,
Yes.
that's something that they always talk about. You know, if
He's
you
a Pro
are that-
Bowler.
Yes.
He's a
Right.
former Pro Bowler.
Yep, you'll be retired for 30 years, and you're still forever known as a Pro Bowler.
And if you don't know, it's not about bowling, like with the bowling ball and the pins, because
Yeah,
that's what I thought they were saying. Oh, he's a Pro Bowler,
Yeah.
too? And he does football? Wow.
Look, if you ask me, when it comes to entertainment dirt, you're a Pro Bowler.
Okay, yeah. I gotta tell you, he was amazing on Hard Knocks this week too on HBO.
Oh, I
that is
love it.
It's such a well done show.
It
And
is.
Look, I mean, I've watched other teams. I watch every team, but you know, since it's the Miami Dolphins with the midseason, and you're seeing every single week the behind the scenes. Christian Wilkins was a star this week.
You don't see a lot of guys like him. He is such an anomaly, an enigma. He is so charismatic, so smart, such an athlete. Like, he got all the genes.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
It really is. In fact, I got a little breakdown. If you missed Hard Knocks, some of the highlights that happened with Christian Wilkins and other things going on, I got that for you coming up here in a couple of minutes. Also, Travis Kelce has spoke about the Brads and Chads harassing his girlfriend Taylor Swift at Chiefs games. What did he have to say? You'll hear that as well coming up next.
You flip the script for the hell of it. Addicted to betrayal, but you're relevant. You're terrified to look down. Cause if you dare, you see the glare of everyone you burn just to get there. It's coming back around. And I keep my side of the street clean. You wouldn't know what I mean. Cause karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? Sweet like honey. Karma is a cat. Purring in my lap cause it loves me. Flexing like a Vegas acrobat. Me and karma vibe like that. Spider boy, king of thieves. Weave your little webs of opacity. My pennies made your crown. Trick me once, trick me twice. Don't you know that cash ain't the only price? It's coming back around. And I keep my side of the street clean. You wouldn't know what I mean. Cause karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? Sweet like honey. Karma is a cat. Purring in my lap cause it loves me. Flexing like a Vegas acrobat. Me and karma vibe like that. Ask me what I learned from all those years. Ask me what I earned from all those tears. Ask me why so many they, but I'm still here. 'Cause karma is the thunder, rattling your ground. Karma's on your scent like a bounty hunter. Karma's gonna track you down, step by step from town to town. Sweet like justice, karma is a queen. Karma takes all my friends to the summit. Karma is the guy on the screen, coming straight home to me. Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? Sweet like honey. Karma is a cat. Purring in my lap cause it loves me. Flexing like a Vegas acrobat. Me and karma vibe like that. Karma is my boyfriend.
Taylor Swift, one of the big faces of the NFL now, ever since she started dating Travis Kelce, the tight end from the Kansas City Chiefs. She was in New England at the Chiefs game on Sunday, and then you get this podcast with Travis and his brother Jason Kelce, and they were talking, of course, about Taylor being there, and he was talking about his pride, too, because, you know, they keep showing Taylor Swift on the Jumbotrons at these stadiums, and apparently she got a nice ovation, and Travis Kelce noticed, and he even commented saying that he tried not to show his pride when Taylor Swift was getting her ovation from the crowd.
Yeah, I was trying to keep it cool. I was like, don't show your cards. Don't show your cards. It was fun. Shout out to the Patriots, New England. Taylor, she's on record saying that that stadium's one of the funnest that she's played at. So for them to show her is just kind of, I guess, showing her some love. So awesome. Shout out to the Patriots for doing that.
Apparently they weren't all awesome, though. They did have to talk a little bit about some of the Brads and Chads, which has kind of become her little thing now. She's talked about the people that give her crap, which, you know, is going to happen in the NFL because she's specifically rooting for the Chiefs. And if you're not, then you're going to probably go all in on her. In fact, I think they had cookies in the box. I saw that. They were like Brad's and Chad's cookies. And, yeah, Brad's, Chad's, and Dad's, I think is what it was.
That's how you silence the Brads, the Chads, and the Dads, by calling them Brads, Chads, and Dads. And then they go,
yeah, whatever. Yeah, you're really going to silence them.
Some of them will.
Yeah, so and it's New England. You know, they're a little bit vocal about their sports.
Yes.
So here's Travis Kelce talking about some of the boos that she also got from the crowd.
I'll say this. They showed Taylor at the game. And, I mean, you don't see an entire home team fan base go insane for somebody wearing the opposite team's colors. Just shows you how amazing that girl is. They went absolutely insane.
That's pretty awesome.
There might have been a few Brads and Chads that were booing, but for the most part, everybody was screaming their tail off for
That's
it.
awesome.
The guy who's interviewing him?
That's his brother Jason.
They do a podcast, and it's actually really cute. They play off of each other very well.
Yeah.
It's adorable. I love them.
Well, the thing that I like more about football is watching our Miami Dolphins. Huge game on Sunday here at Hard Rock Stadium. They're taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Like a 4:25 game is when it all goes down. Christmas Eve. How fun is that? They got 3 big games coming up, and if you're not a subscriber to HBO, man, I tell you, it's worth it just to get this show. I love it, man. Hard Knocks was on Tuesday night. I got to it yesterday, and this week's episode, they were coming off that terrible loss to the Tennessee Titans, and they're getting ready to play the New York Jets. And so a lot of this is covering what happened in the Jets game, and just watching our good friend, number 94, Christian Wilkins, the defensive tackle, man. He just plays with such exuberance. I mean, this guy, every single play is giving it everything that he's got, and they had him mic'd up, and you got to hear just kind of what the intensity was like with Christian Wilkins on the field.
The offensive line of the Jets can't block him. Running for his life again. Incomplete. Zach! Give it to me. I need one, Zach. Come on. That's coverage and rush together. Good. That's coverage and rush together. Good coverage on the back end. He holding that. We gonna get there.
Here's Wilson. No chance.
He's all over him, man. He was part of that one big play where they got the ball down on the 1. He was just right there and caused a lot of havoc to the entire game. The thing that was really cool about Hard Knocks, though, there's another guy on the team, Zach Sealer, who is a dude that went to a Division II school in college. He wasn't expected to be a pro by any means. He got on his first team, got cut. In fact, he and his wife were living in a trailer because they wanted to be able to have something they could just pick up and drive out of town after he got cut.
Oh, wow.
And after getting cut by the Ravens, he got picked up by the Miami Dolphins. And now he's become a big star in the NFL. And he just signed a big 3-year contract. And he and Christian Wilkins, when they started playing together 4 years ago, really have bonded. In fact, they were talking about how they call each other salt and pepper. Because
Aww.
Zach is white, Christian black, of course. And it was kind of cool. You got to really see their friendship and how they pull for each other on this episode of Hard Knocks.
Salt and pepper out. So
we're salt and pepper.
that and Oreo, yeah, that's his 2 favorites.
We're the Oreo package. That's my guy. That's my brother.
Thank God for my life. For the stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it ring. Salute the one.
singing along with the song they're playing in the stadium.
Well, they don't have to sacrifice. Who sings this? Come on now.
He knows.
Like our chicken fried and cold beer on Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio.
I know what he's thinking. He knows what I'm thinking.
You know, the slightest little thing throw me off and make me nervous, I swear. I know. If I eat 5 chicken wings instead of 4 like I usually do, I'm like, oh, it's over.
Yeah, they shoes.
I hate you. I don't know whose side you are on sometimes, you know?
Yours.
This relationship isn't going to work anymore if you keep that up. You tune me out. You don't support me. Zach! May freedom forever fly. Let it rain.
It was such a really cool segment that they had on Hard Knocks, just how close those two guys are.
I can't wait to watch it.
It is. It's just one of those things where it just makes you love them anymore. So it was pretty cool. So there was a lot of really cool moments as well. And for a true Dolphins fan, the one thing is about the playoff potential. These next 3 games mean everything. And Mike McDaniel, the Dolphins coach, was talking a little bit about it. And here he is in the locker room as well.
This is a team that could be very dangerous. And with that innovative mind of Mike McDaniel, you get into the playoffs, you get a little momentum going, you got people healthy. I could see them in Vegas.
What you're feeling is exuberance from a week of frustration, but it is not selly time. It is. The opportunity is right now. I'm so proud of this group, but we have a lot in store for us.
Yeah, so it was a really good episode. And the one thing that I thought was really cool was, got to give a shout out here too, because to me, a great creative teacher, you can't have anything better than that. And the one thing that they showed in the game was this teacher from Pinecrest Elementary in Pinecrest. Her name is Mary Martinez, and she is a huge Dolphins fan. And she comes in after the game with the kids, and she's got the win-loss board for how the Dolphins are doing, but then she also goes through and she does math with the students on stats. You know how Tyreek Hill's trying to get to 2,000 yards?
I love it.
So they will add in how many yards he got for the game, and then they subtract it from 2,000 to see how much they have to go. And so she's got these little elementary school kids.
Aww.
They're learning math all by doing stats for the Dolphins.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
You guys like my shirt?
Yeah.
Who do you see? Tua. All right, let's talk about last night. What happened last night?
They lost.
The Dolphins
Lost.
lost.
By 1 point.
By 1 point. So what do we have to put up on the board?
L.
L.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Getting this W after the way that they got this L last week was really, really important.
That's good teaching right there.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, the kids all do the fins up thing with the little fin on top of their head. So
That's so cute.
It's a great episode of Hard Knocks. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, got KVJ Court for you. We got a husband and wife. They have a little dilemma, and they'd like to get our feedback on it. They want to know if they need to tell a sweet old lady that her Christmas cookies almost killed them. So... Do they reveal that or not?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's...
Well, I mean, what did she put in them?
That's a great question. Is she really a sweet old lady? Yeah, I don't know. That could be the big question. And I've got a challenge for you here today. Do you think you can name all the famous Santas in this menage a clause? Now, they are all from big Christmas classics. There are 5 of them here. 5 different Santa Clauses from very big Christmas classics. Can you identify them?
Santa!
Damn it.
Want to see my report card? Think I did good?
How would I know? I haven't seen the thing yet.
Who the heck are you? What are you talking about? I'm Santa Claus.
No, you're not.
Why, of course I am. Ho, ho, ho.
You sit on a throne of lies. There's nothing I can do. This weather. Yeah. Rudolph.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
I know you're not the real Santa Claus.
What makes you say that? Just out of curiosity.
I'm old enough to know how it works.
Okay. How many do you think you heard in there? There's 5.
I have all 5.
Okay. All right. Let's see if Bird is correct. Is there anybody else that can get all 5 of these Christmas classics and the Santa's in our Menage a Claus? Call us up or text 877-979-WRMF.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Storm Smart provides homeowners with Storm Catcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. Storm Smart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. That's traffic. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
Unbox a season of love with beautiful gifts from Pandora Jewelry. Get into the spirit of giving with iconic symbols of festive fun and special surprises of timeless sparkle. Or choose from our selection of thoughtfully styled gift sets. Create holiday memories they'll treasure forever with hand-finished jewelry from Pandora. Because love is at the top of every wish list. Shop Pandora Jewelry today.
This holiday season, visit Pandora, Boca Town Center, the Gardens Mall, Treasure Coast Square, and Wellington Green Mall.
West Palm, tell me, what's your fantasy? Mine is a combination of Mandarin and Marshmallow. If you're a Celsius fan, you know what I'm talking about. Fantasy vibe. Reminds me of an orangesicle. West Palm is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
My little brother's friends have been camped out at our place for 2 days straight. 3. It's because of the Xfinity 10G network. Internet that can handle a house full of screens at once, with basically no interruptions. And it's only getting faster. When I was their age, internet like this was a pipe dream.
You sound like my grandpa.
Please go home.
The next generation 10G network only from Xfinity. The future starts now. Now through December 21st, new customers can get 75 megabit internet on the next generation Xfinity 10G network for just $20 a month for 12 months with no annual contract. Go to xfinity.com/10G, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Requires paperless plan and autopay with stored bank account. Restrictions apply. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply to internet service. Actual speeds vary.
When it comes to choosing a health plan, you can trust the members who have experienced it firsthand. Humana is proud to offer a Medicare Advantage plan in Florida that earned 5 out of 5 stars. 5 stars is the highest rating possible. It's based on real members' experiences, and it's decided by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. Our Humana Gold Plus HMO earned 5 out of 5 stars. That means a few things. It means members get outstanding customer service. It means we connect them with excellent preventive care and chronic condition support. Most of all, it means you have a trustworthy option for a Medicare Advantage plan. Explore our 5-star Humana Gold Plus HMO at humana5star.com. Humana, a more human way to healthcare. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system. Humana is a Medicare Advantage HMO organization with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in any Humana plan depends on contract renewal.
Kick back under the cheeky hut on the river at Conky Joe's Seafood Restaurant. Imagine raw bar clams, some famous conch fritters, and a rum punch on the table right in front of you. Ah, that sea breeze is just what you needed today. Order their truly fresh fish, or, hey, check out their weekly specials. Happy hour is every day with live music Thursday through Sunday. Come on to Conky Joe's to remember just what you love about Jensen Beach. Conky Joe's Seafood. You know the way, just north of the Jensen Beach Causeway. For reservations, visit conkyjoes.com.
Well, Dr. Rosenthal certainly was popular this year. So many of my friends and so many of our listeners went to go see him for consultations about everything from rhinoplasty to that beautiful lift to full facelifts and neck lifts. Dr. Rosenthal has been doing this for 20 years. So many people have trusted him. Fantastic bedside manner and just amazing results. My girlfriend Angela, this Friday, it will be 4 weeks since she had her beautiful lift, and I will have the final after pictures so everybody can see. The video is so cool. I was so impressed. I was so in awe. I actually got to watch the procedure happen 4 weeks ago. It was amazing. If you've thought about doing any kind of facial plastic surgery, go see Dr. Rosenthal. He is an expert in his field, 20 years of experience. We love that. Rosenthal-MD.com. That's Rosenthal-MD.com.
Did you know that you can travel in the I-95 express lanes for free? With this program from the Florida Department of Transportation, you can. Carpool with 2 or more other people and ride the I-95 express lanes for free. Your smarter commute starts at carpoolmiami.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Merry discounts and happy wallets at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you or your family to enjoy this holiday season. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Overcast skies this morning. It's also milder. Temperatures in the upper 60s to kick off the day. We could have a few light passing showers, quick movers nonetheless, and should be isolated. Then partly to mostly cloudy skies, still breezy this afternoon with highs in the low to mid 70s. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Jennifer Correa on 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Brightline Trains. Whether you're off to the theme parks or to explore the city, you can arrive at your best with Brightline's new train service to Orlando. Enjoy spacious seats, free Wi-Fi, and onboard refreshments with hourly departures from South Florida. Groups of 4 or more save 25%. Book now at GoBrightline.com.
America runs on Dunkin', the official coffee of 97.9 WRMF. What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Do you watch the KVJ show on YouTube? If not, we are there every single day that we are live. You can stream us on your flat screens. You can also take us with you on your mobile devices. There is a free YouTube app you can download. You can even watch us on demand anytime that it works out for you. And the cool thing, we got all kinds of other videos, not just ones from the show that you can watch on our YouTube channel as well. Makes sense to subscribe. And if you're ever watching us live, please click that like button. It does help us out. So we got 550 people in there now, and I'd like to see us get just as many likes. It'd be great if you guys do that. It's a free way to show your appreciation. Also, make sure you ring that little bell. There's a bell there, and you'll get a notification whenever there is something brand new that pops up on the KVJ Show YouTube channel. Find it on YouTube or go to kvjshow.tv.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Okay, maybe this was super easy. I don't know. I'm just looking at all the responses I'm getting, and no one's missing the Menage a Clause. It's a bunch of different Santas from some of your favorite holiday movies and specials.
If I get this wrong, seriously, Virginia could do whatever she wants to me. That's how confident I am.
All
I'm
right.
going to jingle your bell.
Okay. All right, we'll give everybody a chance.
Speed bag your bells.
Okay. We'll give everybody a chance to hear it one more time. There are 5 different holiday specials and movies in this Menage a Clause.
Santa!
Damn it.
Want to see my report card? Think I did good?
How would I know? I haven't seen the thing yet.
Who the heck are you? What are you talking about? I'm Santa Claus.
No, you're not.
Why, of course I am. Ho, ho, ho.
You sit on a throne of lies.
There's nothing I can do. This weather. Yeah. Rudolph.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
I know you're not the real Santa Claus.
What makes you say that? Just out of curiosity.
I'm old enough to know how it works.
Okay. All right, that is the Menage a Clause. Okay, Jaybird, do you have yours written down over there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have Virginia check your work. Kelsey's on here from Fort Pierce. She's going to give us the 5 specials. What are they in order, Kelsey?
Bad Santa, Elf, Rudolph, The Christmas Story, and Home Alone.
Bam! Just like that. She got all 5 and in order. Virginia, check Bird's work. Did he write them down and in order?
He did.
He did, yeah. I realized it was pretty easy because nobody missed it. Everybody got it right. So congratulations to everybody texted in as well.
All the clips were long, and I think that's how people got it.
Okay.
Yeah, people calling Ralston soft, saying the montage was soft.
Well, it's Christmas.
You gotta
I'm trying to throw a few snowballs out there. Yeah. So there you go. Congratulations, Kelsey. Thank you very much for playing along and doing well. You're smart. Well, our own bracket is down to the final 2. We've got voting for just about another 24 hours, and then we're going to be announcing the winner. We started with 32 holiday classics. We are down to 2. Home Alone, that was in that menage a clause, and Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And right now, Home Alone has double the votes of the Grinch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
This has almost turned into an anticlimactic Super Bowl or World Series.
It's weird. You had a complete underdog. A 3 seed is where Seuss started out with the Grinch, and it's going up against a 1 seed, Home Alone, and it means basically that we should have had National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation or Elf in there against Home Alone, because I don't think there's going to be anything. It went wonky.
The whole thing was wonky. The fact that Emmett Otter in the beginning was knocked out so early, and the pairing on that was a little, I don't know, whoever paired that together wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't a high seed because nobody really likes that.
I mean, he's right there.
We are 2 of the few.
I can't even defend Emmett Otter anymore.
There's not a lot of Emmett fans.
No, in fact, it actually brings out a lot of hatred for the Christmas spirit.
Which is pretty messed up when you think about it. Because everything that Emmett and Ma Otter stood for at the holiday season,
I know.
It's kind of what we should all be thinking about.
All my friends that have kids that go, yeah, man, I've made them watch it as you've recommended, and they've all yelled at us. They've all turned on us.
They all hated it. You got that going for you. If you'd like to go and vote before we end the polling for the best holiday special, simply go to kvjshow.com. Do it before 8 a.m. tomorrow. Coming up, KVJ Court. This married couple wants to know, do we tell this sweet old lady that her Christmas cookies almost killed us? We'll hear their story next. So do you tell a sweet old lady that her Christmas cookies almost killed you? That's kind of the debate that's going on right now in our KVJ court between this married couple. It says our next door lady is a widow that is in her mid-80s. She is super sweet. and we often check in on her to make sure that she is doing okay. She loves us so much and has told us that we are like the kids that she never had.
Aww.
She has mentioned on more than one occasion that she often questions her purpose and usefulness anymore.
Aww.
It's so sad when she says that. And so now we try to find small, manageable projects that we can bring to her. Her face lights up when we do. So when she came to us at the end of last week with Christmas cookies, we were so happy to accept. Her face was beaming, and you could tell that she was so proud of herself. We ate our first cookie right in front of her to let her know how delicious they were. My husband even ate 2 more in the time that we talked. Our neighbor let us know that we were the first to get her cookies. She said that she had made a batch for every house on our street and was going to hopefully have them all delivered by the end of this week. Well, a few hours later, my husband's stomach was doing backflips.
Oh, no.
So he runs to the bathroom and he makes some noises that I have never heard come from him ever before. He then goes right from the toilet to lie down on the bathroom floor.
Oh, boy.
It was about that time that I, too, started to feel a bit off. But I thought it was just a physical reaction to the disgust I had at my husband's display of noises. But an hour later, after my own performance, I, too, was lying right next to him on the bathroom floor. It might have been a full 48 hours before we were even both okay. Now, I do admit it is possible that my husband and I both were hit by a terrible flu bug at about the same time. But it didn't feel like the flu. It felt more like food poisoning. Unfortunately, I know that from experience. So now my husband and I are on opposite sides of whether we should warn all of our neighbors on our street. Personally, I think we should, but he thinks it's a bad look as we aren't positive that we know it was food poisoning. Look, I'm 99% sure it was those darn cookies. I was even thinking that we should tell our sweet old lady neighbor. She might be baking tainted cookies for more people than we know of. I think I can do it in a way that won't hurt her feelings. I think. My husband believes that she will be devastated if she thinks she poisoned us with her Christmas cookies. He claims it will ruin her Christmas and holiday. So what would you do?
You got to find out, first of all, if it's the cookies, because y'all could have just eaten something, or imagine you warn everybody and it's not. Is everyone got the craps? You know what I mean? Is everyone, or is it just you two?
I think you got to go back in for round 2 of the cookies.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know.
This is science.
Oh, I don't know.
I personally don't say anything.
But what if then you realize that there is a wave of diarrhea and nausea all up and down the street and she poisons the entire block and you could have prevented it?
They'll be a little bit thinner going into the holidays.
Dreaming of a brown Christmas.
Because I don't know if it's the cookies or not. That would require so much investigating. You didn't die, and there's a chance it's not from the cookies.
But if you really want to know, have another cookie.
Oh, my gosh.
And there's also ways, too, that you can tell people stuff without hurting her feelings and letting them know, hey, you know that awesome lady that makes us cookies? We think they might have been a little spoiled, so just eat or beware. There's ways to do it to not make her feel bad, to let people know, even if you want to get involved, which I don't even know if you should.
I wouldn't say anything to the old lady because she's so happy to be doing it.
Yes.
I don't want to ruin her Christmas vibe, but if I know the neighbors that she's given them to, and I have any kind of familiarity with them, I think I should warn them.
If you're close with someone like how we're close with, let's say someone made us something and I got really sick and then Virginia there's ways we could be able to warn each other without hurting that person's feelings.
Right.
And they don't need to know about it. And
don't tell the old lady, but if you can, tell the other neighbors. If you can, if you know them. I mean, if they're strangers, it might be a little awkward.
Don't tell the strangers. First of all, find out if anyone's getting sick, too. If all of a sudden no one's getting sick, you know it's not the cookies.
Well, hopefully you get to the neighbors before they get the cookies.
Right.
Because a lot of times, at least in my house, when cookies show up, we go nuts. We go ham.
And I know this is going to be a controversial statement. Every now and then, a good food poisoning is not bad for a human.
Really? Okay.
It kind of cleans you out, Kev.
Well, it sounded like it cleaned her husband out from what she was describing.
But the cramping and all that's not fun. If
No.
you have to lay on the floor.
I'm making jokes. No one wants food poisoning.
I mean, a good poop is always awesome, but if it comes with side splitting, sharp
Ebola-like
pains,
diarrhea is not a way I'd like to spend a Saturday night.
I mean, what's in these cookies? Is it E. coli?
I don't know. That's a great question.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
You're not going to know. You're able to. This is easy to me. You talk to people that you know in the street that she gave the cookies. If they're not sick, you know they're not from the cookies. And it's something you and your wife ate.
Okay. Well, here are the options we're going to give you in our KVJ TV poll that I just emailed over to Suits. Okay, so they want to know here in KVJ Court today, do we tell a sweet old lady that her Christmas cookies almost killed us? So, do you not say anything to anyone? You just are like, hey, I don't know what it was. Maybe we caught a flu bug. Maybe she did almost kill us. It doesn't matter. We're not saying anything to anybody. Are you going to warn just the neighbors? Or are you going to warn the neighbors and tell the old lady that she might be poisoning the whole block?
There's an option we haven't even talked about.
What's that?
You continue to crap yourself, but the cookies are so good you don't even care. You go back and eat some more.
Okay, yeah, they're that good.
Yes.
Okay.
You save those cookies in the cabinet, and instead of having to buy laxatives, bam, you're ready.
Sometimes you'll eat food you know is going to give you sudden death, but it's so delicious.
Okay. All right. So what are you choosing of the three options, Virginia? What do you think is the best?
I personally, if that was going on in my neighborhood, I would warn the other neighbors, but I would not say anything to her.
Okay. Bird?
I don't say nothing to anybody unless I am really super tight with them. Because I don't have enough proof, and I'm not wasting my holidays doing an investigation.
I mean, what if she's got fecal matter on the counter? Maybe she's got like a cat or something, and she can't see that good to clean that good.
Hey, newsflash! Guess what? It's all got fecal matter in it. Everything.
Not my counter. My counter is fecal free. I can promise you that.
That is an experiment I would love to do in the new year. I'd have her clean it from top to bottom, and I guarantee you'll still find 1% of fecal.
You will not find fecal on my counter.
You will.
I use all the bleach wipes. We use all the disinfectant. I got a team.
But by the way, that's not a knock on you. That's just the way it is.
We
dog.
don't all have fecal.
Whoa.
I'm going on record saying you could clean your kitchen, and if you brought a team of scientists, they would still find some type of fecal.
No, I disagree. There's no fecal on my counter.
No fecal, Bird.
Bring all the scientists you want. My counter is poop free.
See, this is what I'm jealous of Mythbusters. We ain't gonna get no scientists.
Nobody with any kind of degree like that listens to this show.
We'll get someone that's studying science, but they're not. It's not gonna go well.
Okay, so here's how the poll is breaking down. Do we tell a sweet old lady that her Christmas cookies almost killed us? They think maybe they got food poisoning from them, and she's about to deliver her gut bombs to the rest of the block.
What if she gives them to somebody who's compromised gastrointestinally?
Yeah, absolutely something to think of.
If it's bad E. coli, you can take somebody out.
Okay, worst case scenario.
I'm just
Nikki.
saying.
I mean, fecal matter cats.
I'm just saying. The likelihood, if she's got cats and she's old, that there is cat fecal somewhere is pretty high.
Virginia's adding her own details.
Oh, I blame the cats.
She's adding details, Kevin. She
Yeah.
can't. That's not fair to do.
You don't know that she doesn't have cats.
That's a politician move. She's trying to sway
Things
the
to
voters.
consider.
You're adding your own details.
So 52% of people say don't say anything to anyone.
Oh.
A majority of people are just whatever happened, and we're just going to take it.
Whatever
and not saying a word.
crapping?
Yep.
That's
Oh,
where,
Not
that's
saying
cold.
a word.
that's where
Not
you're-
saying a word. Not getting involved.
That's where your boys
That's
lying.
where the bird lives, huh? With the majority.
I'm not
That
getting
is-
involved in
no,
this.
you have to
Wow.
warn the others.
You don't have enough
Wow. 36% are warning the neighbors. Say, hey, just so you know, I don't know, maybe we had the flu or maybe those things are poison, but just to let you know, we had a rough night after eating those cookies. 37% now are doing that, and only 11% of people are going to the sweet old lady to let her know that maybe her Christmas cookies almost killed them.
Yeah, don't tell her. You're going to break her heart.
And that will kill her.
She's going to be so embarrassed.
Yep.
I don't want to do that.
The story can turn real dark real quick.
Well, you want to talk about going dark. Somebody said, what if she's not so sweet?
Oh.
And she purposely got you sick.
Oh. Those aren't chocolate chips. They're pieces of cat turd.
It's cyanide.
Wow.
Oh my God! I mean, what a twist!
It could be a
That is
twist.
such a that's
What a twist.
That's so my kind of Christmas story.
All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes. Hopefully you're ready to laugh because producer Denny's has got his joke jury on the way.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Storm Smart provides homeowners with Storm Catcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. Storm Smart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. That's traffic. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
Unbox a season of love with beautiful gifts from Pandora Jewelry. Get into the spirit of giving with iconic symbols of festive fun and special surprises of timeless sparkle. Or choose from our selection of thoughtfully styled gift sets. Create holiday memories they'll treasure forever with hand-finished jewelry from Pandora. Because love is at the top of every wish list. Shop Pandora Jewelry today.
This holiday season, visit Pandora, Boca Town Center, the Gardens Mall, Treasure Coast Square, and Wellington Green Mall.
I feel winter coming, West Palm, but it's not cooler weather. It's this can in my hand. I'm talking about Celsius Arctic Vibe. It packs that icy, chill, frozen berry flavor that will keep you energized through whatever the season brings. West Palm is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
I love the Mint Eco philosophy. You know, it's a new kind of car wash, a fresh approach to car washing. If you haven't been in, go see how they're doing it. So different from every other car wash. They're a green car wash, which means they care about the environment, they care about the chemicals they use, and they care about the way they treat the water. I love that, and it shows. Mint Eco Car Wash has won Best Car Wash and Detail Center 2 years in a row from the Post. They've won environmental awards, eco-friendly business awards, sustainability awards. They're doing it right. They care about the environment and they care about their customers. And they care about their employees, too. They give all of their employees free English lessons to give them a leg up in the workforce. I love that. Go online today. Find the one nearest you. MintEcoCarWash.com. As soon as you pull up, that's what they say. How can I make you happy today? They care about making you happy, and they do it. MintEcoCarWash.com.
Switch to Verizon and you'll save.
Get in the holiday spirit, West Palm Beach. Verizon has an extra gift for you this season.
You can save a lot.
Get a $200 Verizon gift card when you join with one line. And get a phone on us with Select Trade-In and Unlimited Ultimate.
Great deals from Verizon. Great deals from Verizon.
There's never been a better time to switch, but this offer won't last forever, so hurry in. Switch to the network America relies on. Get a $200 gift card and a phone on us with Select Trade-In and Unlimited Ultimate. Visit your local Verizon store today. $999.99 device payment or full retail purchase with new smartphone line on Unlimited Ultimate plan required per phone. $200 Verizon e-gift card with port in per line. Less $1,000 trade-in/promo credit applied over 36 months. Promo credit ends if eligibility requirements are no longer met. 0% APR.
Wendy's new breakfast 2 for $3 Biggie Bundles let you create your own delicious combo. Choose from a sausage biscuit, egg and cheese biscuit, small seasoned potatoes, and a medium hot coffee. But it's obvious which combo's the best. Sausage biscuit and small seasoned potatoes. Well, maybe it's the fresh cracked egg and cheese biscuit with a medium hot coffee. Or 2 savory sausage biscuits. Whichever you pick, you can't go wrong. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new 2 for $3 Biggie Bundles.
Limited time only. U.S. price and participation may vary. Not valid in a combo. Single item at regular price.
And now a message from Puffs Plus Lotion Tissues. Ordinary tissues can leave you with a red nose. So choose Puffs Plus Lotion for all of your blows. Puffs have lotion to soothe sensitive skin so you can wipe without wincing. It's a win-win. Puffs have cushiony thickness, which brings relief too, so the days of sore red noses are gone and through. When you're after soothing softness, a nose in need deserves Puffs indeed.
Well, my daughter was over at Begin Anew yesterday, getting a little touch-up for her laser hair removal. It's life-changing. You know, the things they have at Begin Anew are life-changing. The laser hair removal is phenomenal. The semaglutide will curb your appetite and put you on the path to being smaller, feeling better, living better. When you go to Begin Anew, tell them you heard about it from me and get $75 off the cost of your semaglutide treatment. They've got everything for wellness. That Morpheus 8 system is amazing for skin tightening. They've got facials and hydrofacials and peels and become a Begin Anew VIP member and you can get free monthly services and up to 20% off all treatments. Go to beginanewmed.com today. Easy to find them in the Fresh Market Plaza right there on Indiantown Road in Jupiter. Female owned and operated, and gift cards make a great stocking stuffer. Go to beginanewmed.com today.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see you in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, Tommy Lee is now having to answer for allegations. So far, he's been quiet, but he has been accused of doing some pretty rough, horrible stuff in a helicopter.
Wait, what? The guys from Motley Crue did something unsavory?
I have the details. This sounds like a crazy helicopter ride. I'll share it with you coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Who wants to laugh their ass off? Ooh, I know I do. He wrote some funny punchlines just for me and you. It's Danny's Joke Jury.
Who's ready to laugh?
Oh, I know I am. All right, Denny's, what do you got for us today? We are the jury. We will give judgment to your comedy.
All right, excellent. Today has a little bit of a holiday theme since it's on the approach.
And I heard there's a rumor that there's an extra joke in there. I mean, we're talking
a bonus.
6 jokes, y'all.
Whoa.
Merry Christmas for
Otherwise, I had to roll it over a year.
Oh,
you know?
you were getting 6 jokes?
Just because, I got the extra.
Wow.
Christmas come early, girl.
Half dozen?
Half a dozen.
What?
Dang. Ain't nobody doing that.
It's crazy.
All right, first joke. Why did the elves get Santa out of the bar after he was overserved?
I don't know. Why did they get him out of the bar after he was overserved?
He was starting to clause a scene.
Okay.
Second joke. What do the deers in the North Pole do at the strip club?
I don't know. What do the deers in the North Pole do in the strip club?
Make it rain.
Okay. They're reindeers.
Reindeer.
Very, very topical.
Yeah.
Third joke. What did the media dub the Christmas train homicide?
I don't know. What did they dub the Christmas train homicide?
Murder on the Ornament Express.
Okay. Now we're heating up.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
Let's see. Next joke. Why was the guy afraid to go to SantaCon?
I don't know. Why was he afraid to go to SantaCon?
He suffered from claustrophobia.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Claus.
Smart comedy.
Yeah. That's good.
Next joke. What is Santa's favorite type of French fry?
I don't know. What is his favorite type of French fry?
Kringle cut.
That's just French fry comedy.
And final joke. Why did Santa side with Frosty the Snowman during his divorce?
I don't know. Why did he side with Frosty?
Because bros before ho-ho-hos.
Oh,
yeah, baby. You know that.
End of the year strong.
You know that.
It's the KVJ, Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ, Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
The Dirt of the Day, powered by Giving Juice.
We are hearing some pretty yucky allegations being hurled at Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee. Now, there's a woman that's come forward that said that she was assaulted on a helicopter with him. I don't know. It sounds like maybe she went in the helicopter thinking it was going to be fun, but she says Tommy Lee and another man drank several alcoholic beverages, smoked marijuana, and snorted cocaine, all in the helicopter, and then forcibly groped, kissed, touched her in ways that she did not want to be touched. She says it was a 40-minute helicopter trip from hell.
Okay.
So I don't know what's going on here,
Good Lord. Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, got groping. You got him doing coke with the pilot, you know.
With the pilot?
Yeah.
Oh.
They were drinking and doing cocaine together.
I mean, would you ever in a million years get in a aircraft of somebody doing cocaine?
That's what I just couldn't even believe. I'm like, wait a minute. You got into a helicopter after you see him doing cocaine and drinking with Tommy Lee of Motley Crue.
Even in the 70s, they're like, dude, no.
Yeah, this is 2003. This isn't a year you should have known better. This is not the place for me or anyone.
I know you guys don't watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but Mauricio and Kyle are breaking up, and Mo has found new girls. Oh my gosh. If you look on his Instagram and on their Instagram, I guess he is currently hitting the slopes with a 30-year-old Brazilian pop star and a YouTuber who's 27, Lily Pons, and these two are just wearing towels and nothing else on the ski slopes. So Mauricio is definitely have a good time on his Instagram with girls half his age.
Okay.
Well, back in the game. And Delray Beach's Coco Gauff is now the highest paid female athlete in the world. This, according to Sportico. I guess she made $22.7 million, including $16 million from off the court earnings.
Wow.
She was number 8 last year, but now she is number 1.
Good for her. That is awesome.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Do you see Tyreek fathered another child?
Another one?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought this was an old story. Wait.
No, it's a brand new story.
Oh, no.
So is this a weekly thing?
Tyreek Hill now, the Miami Dolphins wide receiver, has reportedly fathered his 3rd child in a span of 4 months.
I mean, he is potent.
I mean, it's just, is he like a sprinkler?
I mean, doesn't...
3 kids in 4 months.
I get that you love it and you love how it feels, but do you love it that much?
I mean my
show
goodness,
some
dude.
strength, my friend.
And I think he knew these were all coming down. And I think Keita, the woman he married last month, probably knew these were all coming down. I think they were on a break. And I think when you tell Tyreek that you're on a break, he goes buck wild. And then he goes, oh my gosh, what did I do? And that's why he married Keita, because he's like, oh my gosh, I can't be single.
What did you do? You've just fathered a whole football team.
It's unreal. I mean, honestly, I don't know that anybody has an actual full count of the flock of children that Tyreek Hill now has.
Well, it depends on how long he was on break from Keita.
Yes.
Because we could have more kids popping up in January, February.
Yeah. The story that we had earlier, Virginia, was of 2 separate women. Brittany Lackner and Kimberly Baker both are suing Tyreek Hill for paternity and child support in Broward County. The new woman is 33-year-old Camille Valman. She says that Tyreek fathered her son, Tyreek Jr.
She named him Tyreek Jr.?
Yes, she did, just to make sure.
Oh, boy.
He was born on March of this last year. So this is a brand new baby.
I mean, we got babies born in March, babies born in February, and babies born in May.
Yeah.
This is the time that he was probably on break.
Yeah.
And he was probably just like, I'm single. I'm going to go out there and have fun. And then now he's probably like, oh my gosh, what did I do?
3 kids in 4 months. Now, the 2 women they're suing, they don't want that $2,500 a month. They want a lot more than that. And so that's what the lawsuit is all about, is getting a lot more cash than what they're getting.
By the way, this is just the woman he got pregnant.
Yeah, so that's 3 kids there. He's already paying child support for 3 kids he fathered with his ex-fiancée. And they say that he might have a few others that people are still trying to confirm whether or not they're his. So we've got at least 6 kids. Honestly, we're going to have to put him into the Baby Daddy Hall of Fame.
It's like Nick Cannon.
He's not Nick Cannon yet, but I mean, he's at 6. And at about 6, you start to, break into that. And what's impressive, too, he's got, 4 baby mamas now. And he's not even got a kid with his wife.
And let's not forget this sobering note that a nurse says in our chat room. Do you know how many new herpes, HIV, and syphilis cases I see? Just wrap it up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, condoms. If you're this much in the game,
if you're that much in the game,
you're in the game a lot. You gotta wear a condom. You can't even just do the old-fashioned
Well, I mean, I think the more you get with, the more chances of everything escalating to a different number.
Now, what I thought was fascinating was breaking it all down. We had talked with the other one. Of course, Tyreek, he makes $30 million a year with the Miami Dolphins. He signed a 4-year, $120 million contract that ends at the 2025 season. His monthly expenses, he right now, before these cases have gone through, he's at $13,500 a month in child support.
That's low for this many kids.
Absolutely. That's why that is going to change and not in his favor.
No.
It's about to change radically. He pays $31,677 in household bills, and he's got his mortgage payments on his $7 million 7-bedroom mansion in Southwest Ranches in Broward County. So that's kind of how his money's breaking down.
7-bedroom mansion, but it still wouldn't be big enough for all of his kids to live with him.
He needs a bigger house now. You're absolutely right.
And the kids are not going to live with him. You couldn't have all those baby mamas in one house, not without a great reality show.
Do we get more? We've got 3 kids in 4 months from Tyreek Hill.
It depends how long that break was. Somebody go interview Kita. I would love to see what Kita Vaccaro.
What happened, man?
She's probably waking up today going, really?
In that time, did Tyreek even put pants on? I mean,
look, work hard, play hard.
I guess so.
He's a champ on the field and off.
He scores everywhere.
It's time for viral audio.
Hey, you have beautiful hair.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Box.
We got weights and fit. There we go.
Okay, everybody's doing holiday mashups. I don't know if you care for any of these. I'll subject you to a few more that are out there.
So sometimes they're fun, and then sometimes we all look at each other going, ugh.
That's why I'm throwing them by you, because some are working and some clearly are not working.
The one with AC/DC and Brenda Lee was a good one.
Walking around the Christmas tree, that was absolutely fantastic. I don't know. This one is Get Low in Holly Jolly Christmas.
It's got potential on paper.
Okay.
To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drops down my balls.
Oh, geez. Hey, now.
Oh.
Is that supposed to be in there?
That's not appropriate.
I was
Okay, we're going to put that one on the podcast.
Yeah, whoa. Hey,
I don't even know if that was a mashup. I think that was
didn't
just
know what that was.
Straight up.
Good heavens.
What? How'd that one slip through?
Not sure. I don't know. Ask Tyreek.
Were we wearing a condom when we screened this audio?
Did Tyreek put that in?
Oh, Kevin's so good at hit Denny's during commercial.
Here's another one. Remember that song, Fancy Like?
Yes.
I think you guys hated that song, right?
Applebee's.
Yes,
The
the Applebee's song.
on a date night.
Yeah. So imagine how much more you're going to hate it when they do it with a Christmas theme.
Oh, no.
You're going to hate it.
Oh, no.
You're going to hate it. Brace yourself.
Christmas is back, y'all. Bells in the track, y'all. Mama Santa scaring babies in his lap, y'all. My baby's cozy. She mistletoes me. And she be slaying that Mariah karaoke. And all the Starbuckers in the last, hey. Put some peppermint mocha in my latte. Hey, hey, hey. I said we fancy like Christmas. Round a fake tree. Nutcracker on a mantle and a candy cane. Can I get your eggnog with your fruitcake? Go Jesus, it's your birthday. Bougie like bubble up in the front yard. Hoping Santa gonna leave an Applebee's gift card in my stocking, even though we getting naughty all night. Hey, that's how we do, how we do. Fancy like Christmas.
I love that. I think country people.
I don't hate it.
Oh no!
And I don't know if I hate
Oh,
that song as
no.
much as I would make. I don't know.
Yeah.
I get why people like it.
Okay.
I get why people hate it. I also
Yeah.
get why people love it.
There are songs I hate. That's not one of them. Fancy like either one,
It's-
the original or the Christmas. I like them both.
I think it was people just kept on hijacking that joke. Oh, fancy like it. I think it starts. That's what starts to make the hate happen.
Is that's by Walker Hayes?
Yes.
Okay, so I like it even more when you parody your own music and then you just
Okay.
try to get another hit out of it. Like, boy's working.
I don't hate that, by the way. The one I think I always get confused is the pontoon one. I really hate that pontoon one.
Little Big Town.
Pontoon.
Yeah, I know you're not a fan.
Virginia.
You don't like that one.
Do not.
You don't like that one. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, I was finally able to get a hold of Stoney the Elf. I've been trying to contact him since February of this year.
Whoa.
And I finally got a message back from him. He's kind of out there a little bit. He's hard to reach.
I know. Zombie Hulk Hogan beat him up, had him kidnapped.
Really?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Is that what
Why?
happened? Oh, wow.
He escaped.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Terrible.
Well, the good news is I do have him booked for tomorrow.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, so Stoney the Elf is going to be able to make his annual appearance.
Well, we got a busy day tomorrow.
Yeah. I know, a lot going on, huh? So we got some questions that we're asking people to submit today for Stoney the Elf. If you've never heard Stoney the Elf, I've got some of his best moments and some of the things that you might want to know about what you get when you interview a real Christmas elf next on the KVJ Show.
Deep in your eyes, I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2-3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling and my pride is the one to blame. Yeah, 'cause I know I don't understand just how your love can do it, no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love. When I talk to my friends so quietly, who we think he is? Look at what you did to me. Tennis shoes don't even need to buy a new dress. If you ain't there, ain't nobody else to impress. It's the way that you know what I thought I knew. It's the beat in my heart gets when I'm with you. But I still don't understand just how you look and do what no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love. 'Cause your love's got the best of me, and baby you're making a fool of me. You got me strong and I don't care who sees. 'Cause baby you got me so crazy, baby. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love.
Well, we have over the years found some very interesting revelations. We've had this real Christmas elf that has dropped by the studio, and he eventually got the name Stoney for some obvious reasons. But if you've missed some of the interesting things that Stoney has said over the years, this is some of the biggest biggest revelations he's dropped on us. And this was the first time we actually had him on, and we got a call from Mariah in Fort Pierce, and she had a question for our Santa elf that we had in studio at the time.
Hi, I want to know what's your elf's name?
Okay, you know what? That's so rude of me. Last time we had the elf in here the whole time, and I didn't even ask what the elf's name is.
Very rude.
Yes.
Do you elves like to be off the grid?
We try to hide out from, the government.
Okay.
Burning oil, hiding out from the government.
I don't understand that.
What's your elf name?
My elf name would be Stony.
Stony.
Yeah, I agree, Mariah. That's Stony.
We have your hands like stone?
Rock hard.
That's my uncle's nickname.
Wow. Uncle Stony. I have a feeling Uncle Stony and our elf might have a lot in common.
Yeah, Uncle Stoney's burning the midnight oil too, man.
They're very popular at parties.
That's my uncle's name, of course.
Uncle Stoney always is hungry.
Mommy, Uncle Stony ate all the Little Debbie cakes.
Well, okay. Somebody wanted to know, do reindeer fart? And if so, can Santa smell it?
Yeah, reindeer definitely fart. They fart powdered sugar.
Ooh.
And he actually puts it on his cookies.
That is kind of disturbing.
It's really, he gets sick a lot. That's how he's gaining all that weight.
I mean, reindeer farts can't be good for you.
It's not good for him.
Wow. But they're so delicious, I bet, probably. Yeah.
He just can't resist it.
Good going down. I'm
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's learn out some interesting stuff here today. What does Stony the Elf do during his off time? Okay, when it's not crunch time, what does Stony do?
Stony the Elf is an Uber driver in his off time. He makes some extra cash.
I can see that.
Uber driver, I like to blog.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. A blogging Uber driver.
Are you single, Stony?
Oh, that's a great question, because I know a lot of chicks are like digging this cat. Are you?
Oh, Stony the Elf's hitched up, yeah. I got the old ball and chain back in the north.
Yeah, okay.
Ball and chain elf. Now, do you marry another elf? Is that how it all shakes down?
Yeah. You only have a couple elves to choose from up the north, so we actually we're polygamous. We all pass them around. We date and marry all over the place.
Polygamous.
Did you pass them around? Wait, what?
Yeah, you stay married for like 3 or 4 years, and then you get a new wife.
It's like sharing, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds awesome.
Like your present,
Is
yeah.
everyone like that at the North Pole?
It works out all right, yeah.
Okay. Another question here, Stony. They want to know, how often as an elf do you need to wash your uniform? Do you have many of them, or how does that work?
Elves never wash their uniforms.
They don't?
Never, ever.
Oh,
It's,
why
the BO creates the magic for the elves.
Wow.
The smellier the elf, the more magic.
Now, do elves ever hook up with each other, or is that completely forbidden at the North Pole?
Oh, yes, they definitely hook up with each other. We got our elf online dating apps. Yes. They get a little elfed up at the
Elf yourself.
And also, what is Santa like behind closed doors? Please be honest here, if you would. Stony the Elf, what is Santa like behind closed doors?
Oh, Santa parties. He likes to really party. He drinks White Claws.
But that during Christmas time.
Crunch time during Christmas time. He's
He
very...
ain't driving that sleigh. The reindeers are.
That's
So,
right.
I mean, he's kind of a passenger.
Oh, yeah. The reindeers are in control. He just puts his feet up.
Barbara wants to know, can you get high on mistletoe?
Great question.
Oh, yeah. You can get high on anything if you smoke it hard enough.
Smoke it, Barbara.
That's all how hard you smoke it.
Is that true, Stony?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay. So many great revelations throughout the years that we've learned from Stony the Elf.
That's great fun.
It is. So you can see that's why we're so excited to have him back in tomorrow. So submit your questions today. This time tomorrow, Stony the Elf will be live in our studio answering all of your questions, what it's like being a real Christmas elf. You can send them in 877-979-WRMF, or you can also email them, mail@kvjshow.com. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, we got a round of normal or nope. What do you think? Is this normal behavior or nope? Telling your spouse something that was told to you in confidence. if you do that.
That's normal.
You think
can't-
that's normal?
Anything you tell me, unless you say, oh my gosh, you can't tell Panda this.
How would you answer? Is it always acceptable, usually fine, or never acceptable, Virginia?
Always acceptable.
Always acceptable.
Without the disclaimer, people have to assume you tell your spouse everything.
I assume anything I tell, it doesn't matter how close the friend is. Even if they won't, I assume they will always tell their spouse.
Okay. All right.
Always.
So how does that break down? Is it always acceptable, usually fine, or never acceptable? We will debate coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Storm Smart provides homeowners with storm catcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. Storm Smart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. We have a crash tying you up currently on the Turnpike northbound, this one in the area of Southern Boulevard. Give yourself some extra time through there. There's also an accident that's been moved off to the left shoulder on 95 southbound at Forest Hill Boulevard. Exercise caution there. And in Broward County, look for slowdowns on 95 northbound between Sample Road and Hillsborough Boulevard. That's traffic. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
Unbox a season of love with beautiful gifts from Pandora Jewelry. Get into the spirit of giving with iconic symbols of festive fun and special surprises of timeless sparkle. Or choose from our selection of thoughtfully styled gift sets. Create holiday memories they'll treasure forever with hand-finished jewelry from Pandora. Because love is at the top of every wish list. Shop Pandora Jewelry today.
This holiday season, visit Pandora, Boca Town Center, the Gardens Mall, Treasure Coast Square, and Wellington Green Mall.
Hey, West Palm Beach. There's one part of my daily routine that stays tropical year-round. Celsius Tropical Vibe with a delicious combination of starfruit and pineapple. West Palm Beach is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
Rosalitas, Rosalitas.
Spice up your life with authentic Tex-Mex at Rosalitas in Lantana, an award-winning restaurant with only the freshest meat, poultry, and fish dishes. Family run since 1994. 'Tis the season to book your holiday party or have Rosalitas prepare a feast to bring home. At Rosalitas, you smell the aroma of delicious fajitas, burritos, or enchiladas made fresh to order. Their friendly staff is ready to serve you your favorite Tex-Mex dishes, such as carne asada, fish tacos, baby back ribs, and Santa Fe salad, or spinach and chicken enchiladas. Or go lighter with tortilla soup and taco salad. Open daily starting with happy hour from 11 till 7, plus lunch or dinner. There's always something fun going on at Rosalitas with karaoke Tuesdays and Fridays and live music on Saturday. Spice up your life. Call 561-964-5747 on the corner of Lantana and Congress.
Come and spice up your life at Rosalitas. Rosalitas.
You know, I really think that everybody should try as hard as they can to age as well as they can because all the resources are out there, especially in South Florida. Places like Wellington Anti-Aging that does everything for you. If you are starting to see age spots or wrinkles, they can get rid of them. If you are having a hard time taking off weight, that usually comes on as you get older, they can get rid of that weight and get you to your ideal body weight. Not only does it make you look better and feel better, but it's good for you as well and can help fend off things like heart disease, even type 2 diabetes. Plus, they can balance out your hormones that will give you more energy, will increase your metabolism, and kick up your libido. And ladies, if you're dealing with hot flashes and night sweats, it's amazing for you as well because you have so many hormones to keep in balance. So there's no reason why you can't look and feel your best at any age with Wellington Anti-Aging. So find them online for your free consultation at wellingtonantiaging.com.
Why are more people flying through the Palm Beach International Airport?
Flying direct to Asheville, maybe do some hiking, hit up a few breweries. That's why I fly PBI.
The parking is so convenient, and the TSA wait times are usually quick and painless. That's why I fly PBI.
Convenient, less stress. Palm Beach International Airport, South Florida's award-winning and favorite airport with over 200 daily nonstop arrivals and departures and direct flights to Asheville, North Carolina. For more info, go to AllegiantAir.com.
My little brother's friends have been camped out at our place for 2 days straight. 3. It's because of the Xfinity 10G network. Internet that can handle a house full of screens at once, with like basically no interruptions. And it's only getting faster. When I was their age, internet like this was a pipe dream.
You sound like my grandpa.
Please go home.
The next generation 10G network only from Xfinity. The future starts now. Now through December 21st, new customers can get 75 megabit internet on the next generation Xfinity 10G network for just $20 a month for 12 months with no annual contract. Go to xfinity.com/10G, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Requires paperless plan and autopay with stored bank account. Restrictions apply. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply to internet service. Actual speeds vary.
Did you know that 30 to 40% of heart attacks, the first symptom is just you drop dead? That's pretty scary. And if you've got a blockage that you don't know about, it could come to haunt you this holiday season. The 3 days of the year that see the most heart attacks are Christmas Day, New Year's Day, and December 26th. Kevin and I did something really cool. We went to Life Imaging FLA and we got the free heart scan, and you can do it too.
Yeah, I just love having the peace of mind just to know. Now, I wasn't really worried so much about my heart, but then I'd heard stories about people that were athletes that they weren't either, and they came in, they found they had major blockages and had to go right to the hospital. So it's good to get that peace of mind. And with that free heart scan with a few minimum requirements, you can get that kind of peace of mind. And you can ask about their cancer screening and their revolutionary colonography. That's what I was so interested in.
That free heart scan is a $699 value. Get peace of mind through the prevention that this supplies. We did it. You don't have to take all your clothes off. It's not crazy. Call Life Imaging FLA for your free heart scan. From your cell phone, call pound 250. Say the keyword free heart scan. That's pound 250, keyword free heart scan.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Merry discounts and happy wallets at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you or your family to enjoy this holiday season. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Overcast skies this morning. It's also milder. Temperatures in the upper 60s to kick off the day. We could have a few light passing showers, quick movers nonetheless, and should be isolated. Then partly to mostly cloudy skies, still breezy this afternoon with highs in the low to mid 70s. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Jennifer Correa on 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Batteries Plus Bulbs.
Don't get stranded. Have your battery tested for free at Batteries Plus. We carry top quality replacement batteries and offer free installation on most makes and models. Visit us in person or shop online at batteriesplus.com.
Injured? Visit Lytle Ryder, Smith Ivy, and Fronrath at foryourrights.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
I want to say thanks so much to people that are helping out with the Little Smiles Toy Drive. Last year, 10,000 toys were collected for 6,500 kids right here in South Florida. Kids who are in hospitals and shelters and hospices or foster care homes. It really does a lot to bring a big smile to their face. And the 14th annual Holiday Toy Drive is going on right now.
Yeah, I was there last night at the Little Smiles North Pole in Harborside. So nice of them to donate the whole entire store to us to turn that into Toy Central. Toys are coming in, toys are going out. It is a beautiful thing to see, and you guys helped so much to make that possible. You can still help out. Go to littlesmilesfl.org. We're still collecting, especially money and gift cards for the older kids. littlesmilesfl.org.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
All right, trying to check to see what kind of behavior is normal and what kind is not. So what do you think about this? Is it normal or nope to tell your spouse something that was told to you in confidence?
So let me break it down.
Yeah.
As a guy who's never been married, who has a lot of people who have married friends, am I happy that they tell something to their spouse that I wouldn't want them to know? I'm not happy about it, but I have accepted it. It's just the way it is. There's a very good chance during pillow talk or just during whatever, sometimes people say things and they're not even trying to be a jerk. They just they blurb, it comes out of their mouth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But so I always assume if I tell them something, there's a good chance it's getting back to their spouse.
So don't talk crap about their spouse.
You can't do that.
Yeah. There was a survey I saw on this, and 10% say it's always acceptable. 29% said it's usually fine, and 20% say it's never acceptable.
Look, again, I'm not cool with it, but I've accepted it. If something happened with me and you, and it was embarrassing, and just me and you saw it,
Right.
like, Kevin, please just keep it between me. Yeah, there's a chance you don't say anything, but when I go to bed at night, I go, oh, he's definitely told the Mexican Queen about it. That's just the way it goes.
Right, yeah. And
I assume that.
I treat it the same way. I look at couples pretty much as a circle of trust, that it's done in confidence, and those are the kind of conversations they have. And that's how I treat it. That's why I was surprised when I saw that 20% say it's never acceptable, which is higher than it's always acceptable, more than double. I was like, that's crazy. I would have thought it had been reversed.
But I think, too, people are voting they're going, yeah, don't tell my secrets. Please don't tell my secrets. I hate to break it to you. Most people are going to tell you.
I think if you like your spouse, you tell them the secrets. If you don't like or you don't trust your spouse, maybe you shouldn't tell them the secrets.
And it's all depending on who the person's about, what the secret is. I mean,
it does. There's not everything. Like sometimes I'm like, no, it's like I don't need to tell the queen that.
Some spouses will either run their mouth, which is bad, or some spouses will now treat that person differently based on the information. You might need in your relationship with both of them for them to be cool with each other. So you don't tell them about each other's faults.
And it's also too a thing where sometimes if all you do is vent about somebody, and then you keep
your spouse will hate them.
You keep getting back together, but you only talk to your friend about the bad stuff that happens. Your friend is going to start looking at your mate going, they treat you bad. If you only talk to your friend about the bad stuff, you can turn your friend against your
He's
mate.
right. And then you can be like, oh no, why did I do that? Because I need them to have a relationship. Well, you turned them against each other.
But I also think it's healthy to vent, but just know there's a way to vent that can make your friend turn on your spouse.
Vent to your cat.
I mean, the more I'm getting older, is animals rock, humans suck.
Vent to your pet lizard.
Talk to the animals.
Okay, well then how about this? Is this normal or nope? This is a married couple that does it differently. Letting your cat watch you poop. He won't allow it. She's like, what's the big deal? He thinks it's weird.
What's the big deal? Animals be animals. They don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I got to watch them poop, right?
I think it's odd. I mean, I like to be alone. No animal or beast or man is allowed to be in the room. I'm closing the door. I'm locking the door. That's it.
You know, I'm with you, and I think that's ideal. But if you're doing your business, and then all of a sudden the cat happens to run in and it's just looking at you, it'd be what it'd be. It's not a big deal.
It's weird. If you're pooing and locking eyes with your cat, it's weird.
Well, now you're adding details again. Kevin never said locking eyes.
That's not part of it.
With the cat. Now you're acting like you're enjoying it. No.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Then that would be a
kitty, kitty, kitty. I made a stinky.
Yeah, that's.
You're weird.
That would be.
Weird.
You're
I agree.
weird. You're weird.
But if the cat's in the same room and I mean, whatever.
It's not ideal, but
yeah. Okay, what about this? Normal or nope? It says, when anything gets awkward in a show or a movie we were watching, he will have to get up and leave the room.
Who's he? Dad? Your husband?
I think it's her husband. Yeah, it sounded like it was a partner kind of thing.
That's weird. That's not normal.
Do you ever feel sometimes when you're watching something, Virginia, that you're like, oh my gosh, I got to get away from this, and you get up and walk out?
Yeah. I mean, I'll do it for a TV show. I'll do it for the news. I'll do it watching a TikTok. If it starts to get me upset, like I can cry quick. And so I need to remove myself from the situation.
Keep in mind, she's overdramatic and stuck up, so she's not gonna be doing it.
You forgot menopausal and crazy.
I just if somebody always got up while you're watching, I can't watch this queen. It's too much. I just can't.
Too much.
That's
okay.
not normal, I don't think.
Okay. What about this? This person texts in. They want to know if this is normal or nope. says, I bite off a fingernail and I use it to clean out from underneath my other fingernails.
I mean, it's weird, but I mean, at least you're practicing hygiene.
I don't do it, but I've seen it a lot. I think my wife will do it. I would say it's more normal than no.
I think you're doing it out of necessity, probably. And I'm with Virginia. At least you're trying to get it clean.
I would say take it one step further. After you've cleaned the dirt out with that fingernail, go wash your hands. Because everything is everywhere now. All that dirt that was under your fingernail is now on the tips of your fingers.
And to add on to that, I would even then add on a further step and go to Publix and then buy some fingernail clippers.
Okay.
Just go ahead and have those normally.
You can go to the dollar store. You can invest $1.25 and get a nice fingernail clipper.
While we're at it, I just buy some fingernail clippers.
Okay, what do you think about this? Normal or nope? They say, I have a favorite spoon for those with mismatched spoons. We have mismatched spoons and forks, and I will agree. I have my favorites, and there are only 2 that match. So I feel like they're twins, and anytime I'm putting away the silverware, I have to put them right beside each other because I feel like they feel better.
Yeah, this is a big problem in my house, and it makes me angry because my daughter, Magnolia, she loves to take food in the car, which I'm fine with. And I have my grandmother's spoons in the drawer. I know how many I had. Like 5 of my favorite spoons, my grandmother's spoons that she passed down to me, are missing. And I definitely notice I definitely have my favorite spoon.
Maybe she dropped one of them when she hit that mailbox. She's like, oh, crap.
Damn. Truth hurts. She could have, bruh.
She could have, bruh.
She could very easily also have left them anywhere, including friends' houses, her dad's house, some random kid's car. I mean, these are like special spoons.
You know what? I'm not going to even say it because it's an annoying comment and I'm stopping. But you should have locked them up in a special place.
They're in the silverware drawer.
You shouldn't have put them if they're special.
See, I disagree because that's what my grandmother said. She goes, you don't use these all the time, but if I use them all the time, every time I grab a spoon, I think of her. If I only use the special spoons on the holiday, then I don't think of her every day. Okay. I like grabbing a special spoon and thinking of grandma.
I get it, but when you're arguing against your friend and grandma, the problem might be you. I'm just saying.
Okay.
He might be right. Ugh.
I think he is.
It pains me.
Well, I mean, me and grandma are giving you some. They're that special. You don't have them where a teenager can get them.
Teenagers suck.
Okay, what about this? Normal or nope? Using an umbrella in the sun.
In the 1920s, very normal.
Whatever. I use an umbrella all the time in the sun. It's a parasol at that point, and you don't know what you're talking about. Skin cancer is stronger now than ever.
Yeah, you seem like a person that uses an umbrella in the sun.
I do.
Very pretentious, very, oh, look at me, I've got a sun umbrella.
Oh, look at me, I don't want cancer.
I never did it until this last summer, and you talk about things that make your life 1% better. It really was a game changer because all the football camps I discovered for some reason they do in the middle of summer.
Ugh.
And so we were at a football camp with my son at Kaiser, and there's no shade, no trees, and it's this hot turf, and the sun is just coming off. And I saw other people with umbrellas. I'm like, I'm going to get an umbrella. And I put it on my head in the stands because you're sitting on those metal bleachers, too, that are about 300 degrees.
You're basically a rotisserie chicken.
Oh, I was just cooking out there. I'm like, can we wrap this camp up? My wife's like, it's been 6 minutes. I'm like, still. It's too much. It was so much cooler, and now I'm sold. Using an umbrella in the sun is a great hack in South Florida in the summer.
But is it normal?
I would say it should be. I think we should normalize it.
I would never throw shade at you trying to get shade. That is smart. It's protective.
Okay.
You're keeping yourself from having butt sweat.
I think it's a nope still, but I think it should become normalized.
It should.
For a guy like me, it would be tough because the whole time I'd want to do like use it as like a weapon or an instrument.
Singing in the rain.
Yeah, exactly.
Just singing in the rain.
Try to do tricks with it.
Yeah, you'd put your
Full
eye
vaudeville
out.
act, yeah.
Full vaudeville act.
Okay, anything else you want us to rule on for normal or nope? You can text it in 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, got some whacked out news for you, including a guy who tried to go through TSA with a diaper full of bullets.
What?
What? Why? You're going to find out in your whacked out news coming up next.
Truth is bulletproof, there's no fooling you. I don't dress the same. Me and who you say I was yesterday have gone our separate ways. Left my living fast somewhere in the past, 'cause that's for chasing cars. Turns out open bars lead to broken hearts. I'm going way too far. I know it used to be crazy. I know it used to be fun. You say it used to be wild. I say I used to be young. You tell me time has done changed me. That's fine, I've had a good run. I know I used to be crazy. That's 'cause I used to be young. Take one, pour it out, it's not worth crying about the things you can't erase. Like tattoos and regrets, words I never meant, the ones that got away. Left my living fast somewhere in the past and took another road. Turns out crowded rooms empty, I'd assume there's somewhere else to go. That's 'cause I used to be young. I know it used to be crazy, messed up, but God, was it fun? I know it used to be wild. That's 'cause I used to be young. Those wasted nights are not wasted. I remember everyone. I know I used to be crazy. That's 'cause I used to be young. Cause I used to be young.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, you're going to have a bunch of knuckleheads gumming things up at airports as you're trying to travel for the holidays, like this dude from Arkansas that got caught trying to pass through LaGuardia Airport in New York with a baby diaper full of bullets.
Okay, well, you didn't say he was from Arkansas. I think it's normal to have extra ammo if you're from Arkansas.
In a diaper?
That's not normal.
There was no baby with said diaper, was there? It's just straight up diaper.
That's the thing. There's not an answer on here. Yeah, I don't know if he was traveling alone. Did he have a baby? Were there other people? There were 17 9mm bullets hidden inside the clean baby diaper. The guy said that I'm like, I don't know how it got in there. He said, me and my girlfriend put it in the bag. He was then still cited with unlawful possession of ammunition.
Oh, is that
So he didn't know how it got in there?
Well, there's cocaine in my jeans. How did it get here? Right.
I mean, why she's putting bullets in a diaper? I don't know.
I mean, somebody could have done that and put that in his bag, too. I mean, yes, he could have forgot he had bullets in there, but it could have also been a prankster.
Or it could have been that they're trying to get bullets through.
You can prank people by putting stuff in their carry-on, just saying.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a funny prank.
No, it's
'Cause,
not.
He was charged with a crime.
Yeah, there's a reason.
I mean, ha, you got me arrested.
I mean, sometimes people are trying to get bullets through on a plane.
Yeah. There was a man that was recorded eating lobster on a bench on a subway in New York City. I don't know if you saw the viral video.
I did see that.
Yeah.
As long as he wasn't eating lobster from Subway.
Yeah, no, you're right.
They don't have real lobster at Subway.
That might be more gross than a guy eating a lobster on the Subway. The bearded guy dressed in a camo green hat, thick navy jacket, and tan khakis was just sitting there prying open the lobster shells with his bare hands and just eating the meat right out.
You know, if you're hungry, get it.
Yeah, it's just, I guess, an interesting snack to have.
It's super
on
messy.
Mass transit.
It's aggressive. It's messy. It's going to get everywhere.
That's so New York.
It is. So New York. Amy Hadley claims a SWAT team caused $16,000 in damages to her Indiana home in a raid searching for a fugitive they mistakenly thought was inside using the internet to get onto Facebook.
Man, I just watched it. I don't know if it was this video or not, but it's not that hard to get a SWAT team to kind of mess up your day and kind of your world for about a year. Someone called in a fake kidnapping where someone was held hostage and the neighbors had seen all of it. None of it was real.
Yeah.
The SWAT team open the door. They didn't hear it and they broke down the door and there was nothing going on.
Oh,
so
my.
now you've got that situation where your house is wrecked.
Swatting.
And you're confused on top of it. You're like, why are the cops here?
Right.
And it was easy for them to do.
I think, oddly enough, it happens more than you would expect.
Well, if you're diabolical and you know how to dupe a 911 operator, I think you probably could do that.
I think you can. I don't think it's that hard to do. And yeah, they just made this crazy scenario up to get everyone all freaked out. And they ran with it.
Because if somebody calls 911 and says, I'm a neighbor, I see my neighbor, he kidnapped a little girl, he just brought her in the house, he's a bad guy, like
he's waving a gun.
He's waving a gun.
There's weapons involved. You got to get there quick right now. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, you can create some panic, and that's what the video showed.
Wow.
And then they're all going, this is the wrong house. Oh, wait, but there was no report.
Dang.
Yeah, they say police launched dozens of tear gas grenades into Amy Hadley's South Bend home and then ransacked it.
Oh, my.
They wound up destroying family photos, childhood drawings, clothes, electronics, furniture. And insurance partially covered the damage. So she went to South Bend and St. Joseph County to the government agency, said, hey, can you fill in the rest? And like, nah.
Oh, yeah. A lawyer will take that very quickly.
But it's really, when you think about it, it is a tough situation because, and the thing I was talking about, this was a life or death situation that they called in. So as the law enforcement, you're thinking every second counts.
Yeah.
If we don't act, they could be dead. Then the people that criticize it go, well, why didn't you investigate it more? Well, how can you really investigate something like that that's going on in real time when it's life or death? It's a tricky situation. And I think it's easy to do, which is scary.
Yeah.
That's why I am so glad I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Can you imagine being an officer and having to figure out in half a second whether you want to break down this door and barge in this house, and is it swatting or is it real? Like, that is pressure.
Well, the person's saying, you have the wrong house, you have the wrong house. And they're going, well, how do we know you're telling the truth?
If you're the kidnapper, you of course yell, you have the wrong house, you have the wrong house.
Well, every comment was, well, they told you it wasn't their house. Well, how will the cops know?
All the guilty house people say that.
Yeah. One of the trickiest things to do is to teach about Florida's uncomfortable racial past and how you get a lesson that does that accurately and correctly. I wouldn't want to know, or I wouldn't even try it. But I got to tell you, there's a story out of St. Cloud, Florida. I just don't think they got it right. First of all, the way they did the lesson and the age group they did it with, they had a 2-year-old black girl getting handcuffed and fingerprinted by a 2-year-old white girl pretending to be a cop, and they were doing the Rosa Parks reenactment. The NAACP has stepped in, and they've called the state to investigate. The girl's parents said that they learned about the incident simply when the images were sent to them in the school's app, which a lot of times they'll do at that age.
So was this a rogue teacher kind of doing a lesson of their own?
Well, the mom is saying the teacher's a sweetheart, and she's blaming the facility for its curriculum and how they taught it. Which, look, my wife, she teaches 2, 3-year-olds, all that kind of stuff. I know what she does a lot with her curriculum. I don't know if she's doing anything like this, and I can't imagine her choosing to teach. This is a complicated subject that I don't think 2-year-olds can fully grasp, and especially the way you go about this lesson. It's like, wait, you're doing what?
Dog, at 2, I was just trying to figure out what if a square and a circle.
That's what my wife's doing, honestly. Yeah, and with her kids, they're putting blocks in sand and they're doing things. I mean, you're teaching a 2-year-old about that's a complicated thing to try to comprehend. I fully believe it should be taught in Florida schools, but I don't know that we teach it to 2-year-olds, and we don't do it by having the different races arresting each other. Yeah, that's just like, what are we doing, man?
The optics.
Yeah, what are we doing?
I think someone's a little tone deaf on the optics.
What? I do definitely question the curriculum.
But did the teacher kind of go rogue with the curriculum?
Well, right now it sounds like the parents have the teachers back. They're blaming the facility for the curriculum. The parents reach out to the NAACP and they ask for the curriculum to be changed. And yes, I just don't think that is the subject matter that we need to teach to 2-year-olds.
Man, 2 years old or 3 years old, I was thinking about lemonade and cookie time.
Honestly, my wife does pouring lessons where they learn how to. I mean, honestly, that's what a 2-year-old is doing. Rosa Parks, yeah. Look, I believe it should be in Florida schools, not for 2-year-olds. There's another interesting rule that's out there. A new bill filed in Florida is going to require local governments and schools to remain neutral when it comes to displaying flags. The bill would prohibit flying flags tied to political topics, including sexuality, gender, orientation, or race. I'm sure Lake Worth Beach is going to have a lot to say about this, as will Wilton Manors.
So no pride flags?
That's where it is right now. Now, the bill's going to be up for consideration during the upcoming legislative session, which starts on January 9th. Now, the one thing, look, I'm okay with if you display flags, the U.S. flag always gets prominence. Cool with that. I like that. That's good. And that bill also does that. But, yeah, I just can't imagine going to those towns and telling them, yeah, there's a lot of flags we're not going to be able to fly. So
it seems like a bill designed to hate and stifle.
I agree.
I don't like it.
I'm not sure I'm feeling it right now either.
Fly your flag. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean, if it's going to be based religious flags can't fly either. Then you couldn't fly a flag with baby Jesus. You couldn't fly a flag with a dreidel for Hanukkah. You couldn't fly any. And there's a lot of those yard. I have a Christmas flag flying on my house right now.
I got a sweet ass Bigfoot flag. I got a sweet ass alien flag.
Imagine you couldn't fly that.
I got. You haven't even seen my flag game because I haven't even released the flag game out in the world yet.
Wow.
Yeah. Look out.
But we know you have it in you to be that crazy on a flag.
That's right. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, we got some crazy headlines that have been ripped right out of the pages of the great state of Florida. Some of these are real, though. Some of these are fake. Can you tell the difference? And we've got a nice little holiday theme going on today, Virginia.
I love it.
So what do you think about this real or fake Florida headline? Florida man punches drunk mall Santa for peeing in the food court plants. Do you think that's real or fake?
I want it to be real so bad.
Okay.
But it feels very creative writing.
Okay, we have to answer now. You will coming up next, though.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
StormSmart provides homeowners with Stormcatcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. StormSmart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. We have an accident to watch for this morning tying you up on US 1. This one is right at Indiantown Road. Another crash slowing you down on Tony Penna Drive at Maplewood Drive. And there's also a crash to watch for on 441. This one right at Lantana Road. In Broward County, an earlier disabled vehicle was just moved off to the shoulder on 95 southbound in the area of Commercial Boulevard. Expect residual delays on the approach to that area. And 95 northbound under speed currently between Copans Road and Hillsborough Boulevard. That's traffic. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
If there's anything more stressful to me than holiday shopping, it's last-minute holiday shopping. That's why I'm so glad I went to Kohl's. I found great gifts at great prices, like stocking stuffers starting at $3.99 and beauty faves for $25 and under. And with a 20% coupon, I got gorgeous silver jewelry under $20. Plus, I earned Kohl's cash. So if you want less stress and more savings, even at the last minute, you know where to go. Select styles, beauty, coupons do not apply. 20% offer ends September 24th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Zoom Tan's 12 Days of Christmas Sale is back. This 12 Days of Christmas Sale is an event you don't want to miss. Zoom Tan will be offering $1 tans, $1 lotions, super bundles, and super BOGOs for 12 straight days. This is the perfect time to stock up on gifts for your family and friends as well as yourself. So stop into any Zoom Tan today and see the 12 craziest sales days of the year. Only at Zoom Tan. Why show up for Christmas all pale and pasty when you can arrive all tan and tasty? Go to zoomtan.com for more information.
Are you stuck scrolling endlessly looking for a good sci-fi show? Pluto TV has entire channels dedicated to sci-fi, all for free. It's TV the way it should be. Pluto TV. Stream now, pay never.
Text and work. Text and pretend to work. Text and act surprised when someone calls you out for not working. Who, me? Text and whatever, just don't text and drive. Visit StopTextsStopWrecks.org. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
'Tis the season to make your spirits bright with Brightline. Whether you're heading to Orlando for theme parks or family gatherings or both, Brightline brings you to what you love most. Enjoy quality time and comfy, spacious seats. Feast on delicious meal options on board, or just take a little R&R before your holiday festivities. Oh, what fun it is to ride when no one has to drive. Save on groups of 4 or more with fares from $59 each. Restrictions apply. Book now at GoBrightline.com.
Hey, West Palm Beach. There's one part of my daily routine that stays tropical year-round. Celsius Tropical Vibe with a delicious combination of starfruit and pineapple. West Palm Beach is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
Victim of a slip and fall? It takes one phone call to take back control of your life. Anajar and Levine will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Call me, Mark Anajar, for a free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733. In office, West Palm Beach.
There's no better sports bar watching experience than Buffalo Wild Wings. I mean, we told you the TVs are bigger, the sound system is better. They have done the work, too. They've remodeled a lot of their locations, 10 of them in South Florida, and the ceilings are high. It's just a better watching experience at Buffalo Wild Wings.
You going to go out and watch the Saints game tonight, Virginia?
I am going to watch a little bit of the Saints game on my phone because I'll be at the Kravis Center watching Beetlejuice.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so mad. I want to be at the Buffalo Wild Wings and the Kravis at the same time.
Well, they got the Saints Rams tonight. That's going to be on those big flat screen TVs. You can gunk down some of those 30 beers they got on draft, including some of South Florida's best breweries. Of course, the chicken wings with 26 sauces and seasonings, the fresh smash burgers with 2 patties. You can get the hand-breaded chicken tenders and breasts, and those nachos are amazing. Elevate and upgrade your experience at Buffalo Wild Wings.
In order for small businesses to thrive, they need to be smart, efficient, savvy, staying ahead of the market at every turn, finding ways to do more with less, and taking advantage of every opportunity that comes their way. That's why Comcast Business is introducing the Small Business Bonus. For a limited time, you can get up to a $1,000 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle when you switch to Comcast Business, the company with the largest, fastest, reliable network. So if you're a small business owner, don't wait. Call or go online to learn about the $1,000 bonus today.
Give your business a head start in 2024. Get started with internet and security for $49 a month for 12 months with a 2-year agreement when you add one unlimited mobile line. Call or go online to switch today. Ends 2/21/24. Restrictions apply. New customers only with 100 megabits per second internet and security edge. EcoBill and autopay required. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra.
Did you know that you can travel in the I-95 express lanes for free? With this program from the Florida Department of Transportation, you can. Carpool with 2 or more other people and ride the I-95 express lanes for free. Your smarter commute starts at carpoolmiami.com.
Take one.
Come on down to Bud's Chicken and Seafood for a Binger Ficky.
You said Binger Ficky.
Why would I say Binger Ficky?
I don't know, because it's Bud's Finger Quickie served with fries.
Sounds good.
Taste buds. Taste the difference.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference.
Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see you in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
All right, well, you know the difference between a real and fake Florida headline. That's what we're putting to the test here today between Virginia and Denny's.
Holiday edition. Designed to trip up, especially the witch.
All right.
Okay, so I know you're already racking your brain on this one from a minute ago, Virginia.
I am. I've been over here thinking of nothing but what you told me.
Okay, so what do you think? Here is your headline. Florida man punches drunk mall Santa for peeing in food court plants. Is that a real or a fake Florida headline?
I mean, I love it, but I love it too much. It smells like the writings of the bird. I'm going to say it's fake, but damn, I wish it was true.
Oh, me too.
Gonna go fake on that. Okay, you are correct.
I think you guys are gonna do good on this round.
Were you inebriated when you wrote these?
No, there's just you start running out of holiday Florida man stories. they're out there, but
okay. What about this one, Denny's? Florida man busted for handing out pot because it was Christmas. Is that real or fake? Just trying to spread a little holiday cheer.
Why can't he live in your neighborhood, Denny's?
I know, right? Like it's chocolate. Holiday pot. It would be very expensive. I'm gonna say that's false.
Gonna go false.
Oh, okay.
Real.
Be so expensive.
Are you right?
He was like, it's Christmas. I've read this story. It's like, it's Christmas. I was trying to give out cheer.
Yeah.
What town was this? Let me investigate.
In his mugshot, he looked high.
Denny's is about to move.
I want to go there and see what's going on.
Okay, what do you think, Virginia? Real or fake Florida headline? Florida man woke to intruder trying to suck toes on Christmas Eve. Real or fake? What do you think about this one?
I don't know if it's real or fake, but I know it's sexy.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
A stranger.
Yeah, I'm sure you would love that.
I'm going to say, gosh, this one's hard. I'm going to say real.
You are going to go real on that, Virginia. You are correct again.
We've had some toe sucking, breaking, and enterings. It's been a thing.
It's on different occasions with different people. It is a thing in Florida.
Yeah. Weirdly enough. All right, what about this one, Denny's? Real or fake Florida headline? Random Florida man breaks into home as Krampus and tickles family members while they sleep.
Oh, my gosh.
Is that one going to be real or fake? What do you think?
I love the Krampus.
I know, but
Yeah,
tickling is out of character for the Krampus.
It really is, because technically, when you hit him with sticks, I think that's how he does
It's the opposite of tickling,
That was his
Kevin.
move?
I think he puts him in a satchel and then picks him into the middle of square and hits him.
Yeah, I'm not
that's
sure
aggressive.
the guy breaking into a house dressed as it's really going to stick to the script.
Yeah, is he going to stay in character?
Yeah. I'm not sure he's really worried about staying true to character.
He's not?
I'm going to say that's fake.
That is correct. That one is fake. That one is not real.
If a guy broke in like that, he doesn't care about the storyline.
You're exactly right.
We sniffed it out.
Yeah.
You did. You did.
Okay, what about this? Can you sniff this one out, Virginia? Real or fake Florida headline. Florida couple arrested for fornicating in public nativity scene.
Ooh. Oh, my gosh. In front of baby Jesus?
They're making baby
my
Jesus.
Gosh. Wow. Oh, is that real or fake?
I don't know. I mean, we've had a lot of public forn.
Look, Florida.
South Florida probably leads the league in public fornication.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But in the nativity scene, I
Yeah.
mean, would Florida even go that far?
Yes. Would Florida go that far?
Oh, yeah.
Florida doesn't know how low it can go.
Florida, we're the depths of hell.
I mean, again, these are my people, but we can go pretty damn low here.
All right, I'm going to say real then. How low can we go, Florida?
Oh, no, it's fake.
Damn it.
I don't think you're looking at it right, because even though public fornication is commonplace, nativity scenes are not. I don't see a lot of them around here.
They're on the decline.
We got a lot of public sex. We don't have a lot of big public Jesus.
There was a lot more of those when I was around.
Yeah.
As a kid.
Yay, us.
I'm just saying,
Heading
Florida.
in the right direction,
Florida really doesn't know how low it can go.
Florida's doing it right.
Okay, Denny's, what do you think about this real or fake Florida headline? Florida man spends thousands and thousands of dollars on cosmetic surgery just to look like the elf on a shelf. Is that real or fake?
Wow, that's creepy.
Yes, it
I feel
is.
like the elf on the shelf.
Probably not going to be big with the ladies either.
No.
I don't think you're be big with anybody. I think
Or the men.
I think everyone's gonna be.
Or the in-between.
Or Santa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or elves.
Yeah, anyone. So he cosmetically made himself the elf on the shelf. This is tough.
Real or fake?
It feels fake. I feel like this would be such a humongous story. It's got to be fake.
Gotta be fake. It is fake.
It would be such a story.
Can't trick Denny's.
Okay. Denny's ties it up now with Virginia in the final round here. Real or fake Florida headline.
Last one of the year.
Oh,
Yeah.
it means so much.
Okay, Virginia. Florida man goes to Christmas festival with a giant sign, then screams, "Santa isn't real." Is that real or fake? Did that really happen? He has a sign and he's screaming what's on it.
I mean, yeah, that definitely happened.
Okay, going real? That is correct.
Yeah.
It feels.
Florida man loves to scream and hold a sign and yell random stuff that's not true, by the way.
And crush dreams.
And crush dreams.
Yeah.
That's Florida man's MO.
Yep. Kind of feels like it.
That
Right?
is very Florida, man.
All right, Denny's, don't blow it.
All right.
Channel your inner Stony the Elf.
Okay.
Inner bird.
All right, what about this? Real or fake Florida headline. Florida man with Christmas tattooed on penis arrested for public indecency on Christmas Day. They wanted to show the world his Yule log.
Oh, no.
He has a Christmas D?
Oh, no.
He does.
Yeah, Kev was a good
That was
Christmas. That was
good.
good.
Oh, this is so hard.
That's what she said.
Oh, no. I'm
very
just
nice.
falling into
Right.
it.
Everyone's singing.
No.
Everyone's singing.
Trying to clean it up.
Yeah.
You can't. It's sticky.
All right. She's going to go too far. Imagine that.
Oh, man.
Okay, Denny's, if you get this wrong, you lose.
No.
Don't think about all the people listening.
If he gets it wrong, he loses.
Yeah,
That's
he
why this
does.
one's big.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
he
gosh, Denny's. Everyone is listening, including Baby Lachlan.
Dude, there's no way.
Baby Lachlan really shouldn't be listening to this segment.
Well,
Just kidding.
he's a
He's
baby
like,
with an
"Wah,
edge.
more radio. I'm gonna say that's fake.
He's going to go fake. You're correct. You
Oh, look
Very
at
nice.
you.
Okay, both of you went 3 for 4.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay, pretty solid performance from the both of you.
Tricky stuff, bro.
Well, here we go. We are on the doorstep of the weekend of a big old holiday, and there's a lot of stuff that's going down in South Florida tonight. If you want to go out and kick it around, I'm going to tell you where you can go coming up next.
You have my heart, and we'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you still be my star. Baby, 'cause in the dark, you can't see shiny cars, and that's when you need me took an oath, I'ma stick it out to the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, ella, 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 it's raining, raining. Oh, baby, it's raining, raining. Baby, come into me.
I gotta say, there's a lot of fun stuff going on this weekend. Don't sleep on it just because it's, going to be the Christmas weekend with Christmas being on a Monday. So you got Christmas Eve going to be Sunday night. Actually, Christmas Eve is going to be a really fun night.
So would the night before that, too. You got Rage this weekend.
Yeah, there is. There's a lot of really cool events going to be going on. Sunday night, of course, Christmas Eve, Dolphins going to be home taking on the Cowboys at Hard Rock Stadium. That's a huge game, too.
What time is that game?
4:25, I think.
And that will be televised?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Yeah, no doubt about that. That is going to be a massive, major game.
That's for Christmas Eve. That's a cozy thing to have for
Very
football
cozy.
fans.
Yeah, very cozy. So, yeah, we're kind of kicking around trying to see if Santa can scrounge up any tickets for us, but they ain't cheap. So we'll see.
That would be you would want to be out in the world during a Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I'm down with it. You know, it's going to be odd for us because my daughter is working, and my older son, her twin, he is not able to come home, so he's not going to be here. So it's just going to be, the Queen and Cannon and myself. So we're kind of down some people. So if it's going to be non-traditional, it's not going to feel like a regular Christmas for us. That's why I'm pretty pumped that there's a lot of cool stuff to do. Because, for us, it is going to be an odd feeling Christmas.
It'll take the mind off the loneliness of missing 2 of your 3 children.
Yeah, right, exactly. Thank you, Virginia. Exactly.
You let me know if you need St. Bird to stop on over.
Might as well.
Do you want another child?
Yeah.
Drop over some snacks.
Okay. All right. On Sunday night, too, you got the matzo balls going on, which is cool for our Jewish friend in their suits or anybody else who just wants to get raging on Christmas Eve. They've been doing it for a long time now, decades. They've had them going on. Boca's got 2 of them. Club 111 and also Cosmos Nightclub and Lounge is going to be having them. And then the big one is at Live at the Fontainebleau, Miami Beach on Sunday night. That is going to, as you call it, a rager, Bird.
Got it.
Yes.
That is going to be a massive rager on Sunday night. So that is going to be going on. You've also got some sports stuff to check out. The Panthers are going to be home Saturday against the Golden Knights, and then they're going to be home tonight against the St. Louis Blues. So I'm excited about that. And the Boca Bowl is tonight. Syracuse versus USF. If you want to go buy some $3 tickets, you can probably go get those. Go see that game.
Damn.
Well, I'm just saying,
There's so many football dorks laughing at Kevin's joke.
But I don't know that I'm lying. I really don't.
I know.
They really might be, very affordable if you want to take the kids out because, they're not going to know they're 2 6-6 teams playing at FAU Stadium. That could be a lot of fun. The Miami Heat tomorrow night are going to be home against the Atlanta Hawks coming off of a win last night, so that's all good.
Are the Heat looking good this year?
Yeah, they're okay. They need to make a move in the offseason. They didn't, so they're okay. The big thing is the theater action going on, Virginia. I know you love the theater. That Beetlejuice, man, rave reviews about it. I'm hearing it's pretty much almost sold out, but if you can get a ticket to that at the Kravis Center this weekend, that is one of the hot theater things to go check out.
Yeah, we're going tonight, so I'll tell you how it is. I'm
Please.
so excited.
Give me a taste of one of the big hits. You're a woman of song.
Dale, Dale, daylight come and we won't go home.
They definitely sing. They have to sing.
They have
that.
to.
Yeah, I think so.
That and jump in the line, rock your body in time. Okay, I
Pretty
believe
old
you.
tunes, yeah.
I'd imagine they'd have to write about 10 to 12 original songs, though, for that play.
Because I only know the 2 songs that really stood out from that.
Right. And then the whole score was done by Danny Elfman in the
way.
movie.
Oh, wow.
So you have a very nice foundation to build on.
But would they take Danny, if he did an instrumental, would they take his instrumental and then probably write some words to his melody?
I'll tell you tomorrow.
Huh. I'm doing what you do, asking a bunch of questions that no one has the answers.
I'll tell you tomorrow.
Yeah. Honestly, you would argue that Danny Elfman, if you ever did, what do they always call those Mount Rushmores of movie score composers? You got John Williams, who did Star Wars, but then Danny Elfman is right next to him for everything he's done.
Pretty great resume.
Isn't he the one that it's the dead man's party?
He did, yeah. He was in a band called Oingo Boingo, but he realized that they were dead weight, and he was going to make a lot more.
Dead Man's Party. The dead men are my bandmates.
I'm not going to tour. I'm just going to write the songs and take all the money.
I'm going to do movie scores and make gazillions of dollars. Like, Danny figured it out.
He is loaded.
He did Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Weird Science, Beverly Hills Cop, Summer School. He did Scrooged.
Wow.
He did Mission Impossible. He did Men in Black.
Wow.
Towards the middle end, you start to see him start to get his respect.
He did Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just that score. He did Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I mean, it's just on and on and on what that guy did. Yeah, so the fact that he did the score for that, you can see why it's so big. And let me see other things going on at the theaters. You got Disney's The Little Mermaid at the Broward Center. That is through New Year's Eve. The Nutcracker's playing at the Arch Center in Miami. And then next week, it is going to be coming to the Kravis Center in West Palm Beach. So there's a ton of stuff going on. I'm going to have Denny's post everything happening today, so you can go and check that out. Maybe find something in there. Like I saw there's even a Grinch, How the Grinch Stole Drag Brunch at the Dania Improv on Saturday. So, you know, there's just a lot of really weird kind of stuff like that, including a bar crawl Saturday night on the 500 block of Clematis. So
I love it.
Yeah, if you want to get a head start on your weekend plans, just go to kvjshow.com.
Also on Saturday, you got a Panthers game, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Guanabanas had to reschedule their whole Christmas spectacular from last weekend. That's going to be on Saturday.
Okay. All right. Add it in there.
I love it.
All good stuff. All right. Coming up here in just a couple minutes, we'll check in with our Christmas movies and specials bracket, see how the voting is going there, as we got Home Alone versus the animated version of Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And we've also got a fun little game called Read My Lips coming up next.
Drama, laughs, and fun to start your day. The KVJ Show is back in minutes on 97.9 WRMF.
Why are more people flying through Palm Beach International Airport?
This holiday season, I'm flying direct from PBI to Boston. Why? Because there's never a bad time to go to Boston.
For me, going to Boston means hitting the Freedom Trail, seeing some friends, and maybe even the chance to see some snow. That's why I fly PBI.
Easy, convenient, less stress. Palm Beach International Airport, South Florida's award-winning and favorite airport, with over 200 daily nonstop arrivals and departures, and direct flights to Boston Logan International Airport. For info, go to JetBlue.com.
West Palm Beach, let's talk about the classics, the OGs, the classic Celsius flavors. There are so many good ones. Sparkling orange, grape, wild berry, or this watermelon. I'm drinking right now. West Palm Beach is fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
When it comes to choosing a health plan, you can trust the members who have experienced it firsthand. Humana is proud to offer a Medicare Advantage plan in Florida that earned 5 out of 5 stars. 5 stars is the highest rating possible. It's based on real members' experiences, and it's decided by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. Our Humana Gold Plus HMO earned 5 out of 5 stars. That means a few things. It means members get outstanding customer service. It means we connect them with excellent preventive care and chronic condition support. Most of all, it means you have a trustworthy option for a Medicare Advantage plan. Explore our 5-star Humana Gold Plus HMO at humana5star.com. Humana, a more human way to healthcare. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system. Humana is a Medicare Advantage HMO organization with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in any Humana plan depends on contract renewal.
Attention taxpayers. If you or your business owe the IRS back taxes, the IRS has greenlighted billions of dollars in tax relief to those facing financial hardship and is now accessible through Tax Help USA. If you have a delinquent tax problem and possibly facing wage garnishment, liens, levies, audits, or already in a payment plan, you may now qualify for significant relief. For this free information, call 800-948-9401. 800-948-9401. That's 800-948-9401.
Merry discounts and happy wallets at hgreg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you or your family to enjoy this holiday season. hgreg.com. Save more, drive happy.
When it comes to relocation, there is only one company that's going to handle every aspect of your moving, your storing, your real estate, your mortgage, your refinance. Only one company can do all of these things, and that is Greek Enterprises. Our friend Spiro handles everything from top to bottom. So don't go around to 5 different vendors. Bring it all to Good Greek.
Yeah, it is really awesome. My family's used them. My daughter moved from Boca to Fort Lauderdale with them, and she said some really important things. She said, I couldn't believe that they were on time. How many people do that? She said, all my stuff was handled with such care. And she said, everybody was so friendly. And it just says customer service. And you don't get that with everybody.
Let's talk junk removal. I don't like it. They got junk removal service, Virginia.
Nobody likes it because you have to pick it up and load it up and have a vehicle to put it in. It's too much stress for you. Put all your stress onto the Good Greek Moving and Storage team, the Good Greek Real Estate team, the Good Greek Mortgage team, and the Good Greek Insurance team. They can handle every detail of your relocation. Go to goodgreek.com because it's all Good Greek to us.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Compassion International.
Drought, war, and rising food prices have doubled the number of families facing malnutrition. You can help. $50 provides a food kit to feed a family for a month. Just text the word radio to 97646.
Hit subscribe on our YouTube channel now to follow KVJ and watch KVJ TV. Now back to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, I got a fun little game here called Read My Lips. Imagine if you couldn't hear somebody and you're just trying to read their lips. Would you be able to do it? That's what we're going to put to the task here today.
Yep, we got the old dogs versus the new dogs, and this one's big because it's the last one of the year.
Absolutely, yeah. You got to definitely show out here today. Now, you're going to get 3 rounds, 10 seconds in each and every single round. I'm going to try to read Virginia's lips, and Jaybird is going to try to read Denny's. Now, we're going to have headphones on, Bird, as we're trying to read the lips so that we can't hear what they're saying.
And I know if you're not watching KVJ TV, just know that Kevin and Virginia right now look shook.
Whatever, we're gonna slay.
Okay.
Santa sleigh.
Slay.
Get it?
Yeah.
Try to keep up.
Okay. All right, let me put in my earplugs here.
Can I have them for during the dirt of the day?
Whoa. Little singer there.
I have a plug for you. It goes in the other end. And you can put that right in your ear. I'll help you.
Okay. All righty. Here we go here. All right. First round here. I'm going to try to read Virginia's lips. You can go ahead and fire up my music there, Denny's.
Oh, it's so loud.
It's so loud.
Yeah.
So loud.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? So loud?
Yep. So
we
loud.
haven't even started yet.
We haven't even started.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you meant Virginia was so loud. Because, yeah.
What'd you call me?
No, nothing.
Okay.
He said the worst thing about you just now.
That's not true.
No.
That is not true. We're all
Fireable.
Fireable. Whatever. We call you Titanic Sinicki. You're going to bring us all down.
Okay. All right, here we go. We got 10 seconds on the clock, 3 rounds. Perfect score could be 3. All right, our time begins now.
Suits. Christmas
Do what I say,
shoes.
or else.
Christmas
Shoes.
Christmas
Tuesday.
Shoes. Suits. Christmas
Suits
shoes.
is Christmas Tuesday.
Oh, you are we're dancing.
Suits Christmas shoes.
Oh,
no.
That was hard.
Which, by the way, I'm very excited for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's how he sends us into the new year.
Don't forget, Kevin, you got to schedule that.
We
don't
got
worry.
a packed show tomorrow.
Oh, I know. We got a lot going on.
We
Got a lot
got
going
people
on.
stopping by with treats.
Oh, yeah. Oh, people are definitely stopping by.
Is Hulk Hogan coming?
All right.
He can't hear.
Here we go here. All right, round 2, 10 seconds on the clock. Our time begins now.
Christian Wilkins. Christian Wilkins' birthday.
Christian Wilkins' birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Okay, yeah.
Dang
Okay.
They got that one.
Okay.
Feels good.
All right.
We let him back in, Denny's.
All right, chance to get 2 out of 3 here. Third and final round in Read My Lips. I'm reading Virginia's lips as she mouths
My lips are
words to
tight.
me.
My lips are tight today.
Your lips are tight today?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I got to loosen them up.
Great. Can you read these lips? Great radio.
Yeah.
It's not your turn. Pipe down, stupid Santa.
Ratings going down.
It's weird that we feel like we got to stretch for our bits here. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right.
Restart. The music is.
Oh, the music died out on us, huh?
Oh, man.
Oh,
Damn, we got some broke down stuff going on here. All right, you want me to just hum really loud in your ear?
Okay. All right. Okay,
Denny's
he's
is
got it.
over there just working.
Denny's
here we
is
go.
tap dancing.
I mean, sing it for a suffer. Here we go.
All
We're
right, third and
back.
final round. Our time begins now.
Polar Express.
Polar Express.
Sucks.
Polar Express sucks.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Yeah,
Denny's.
you really loosened the lips on that round.
I did, right?
Yeah, they were really loose on that round. Yeah, you stretched them out.
I
yeah.
did.
You
I
your
did.
Pre-big lip calisthenics.
I did.
Yeah, that was solid. It worked.
2 out of 3.
Made a difference. Yeah, that
2
puts,
out of 3 listeners just dropped off.
Whatever. Bringing in numbers. Huge.
Okay.
All right, Denny's, we got to go perfect, baby. No one thinks we can do it, Josh.
Let's see how the bird can deal with that.
Josh doesn't think you can do it.
I don't think we can do it either.
We just need the encouragement. I'm with you.
We got to go perfect, baby.
Okay.
Let's do it. These will all be semi-topical. I'm gonna fire you.
Gotcha.
Okay, here we go. This is Read My Lips. Jaybird is going to be reading Denny's lips. They've got 3 rounds. They've got to get a perfect score to win. 2 out of 3 to tie. 10 seconds on the clock. Your time begins now.
Neck,
Tech,
skin,
Tech Rage,
Pennington.
Bundy,
Neck, skin,
Ted Bundy Christmas,
Pennington.
Ted Bundy.
Oh my God.
A Ted Bundy Christmas.
Ted Bundy Christmas.
The special no one asked for.
What did it look?
Neck, skin,
Pennington.
Pennington.
Next. I couldn't even read it right.
Yeah.
Ted Bundy Christmas.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's an alarming answer, by the way. That's what it looked like.
You might need to switch up your programming. The darkest stuff comes to mind.
We can get 2 here.
Oh, we got this, baby.
got it.
All right, here we go.
Okay, here we go. All right, round 2, 10 seconds on the clock. You need to get this to stay in the game. Your time begins now.
Emmett,
Happy,
Otter,
Happy Hunter,
Jug Band Christmas.
Happy Hunter,
Emmett, Otter,
Happy Hot Dog,
Emmett, Otter,
Happy Hot Dog Christmas,
Jug Band Christmas.
Huggy.
Oh.
What? Huggy. Emmett Hunter, Jug. Dog, we are not on the same page.
Oh man.
Huggy.
How are we so close in real life and so off in this game?
Stop calling Denny's names.
And we always practice. I don't get it.
we always practice. They know what they do in their free time.
Just don't
Denny,
get it.
Did you loosen your lips before you went? Go,
Please loosen those babies off.
All right.
Gosh.
they're tight.
Okay.
A one's a victory for us to end the year on a high note.
This
I
is
agree.
just for plain old respect.
High note. IBZ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one respects these two.
All right. Hey, you can know our friend Lucy.
Okay, here we go. Your final round begins now.
Hot,
Hunt,
cockled, Hot cockles.
Hot cockles.
Hot cockles.
Hot cockles. Hot dog cockles.
Hot dog cockles. Know if we got that.
What is it?
I think he said hug.
Hot
cockles.
He did not get that.
Why don't you do it hot dog?
Hot dog cockles.
I got hot dog on the bird.
But enough of what you do on the weekend.
It's a much different game.
So am I close?
We got one almost on that, I think.
One almost. Wow. Okay.
Hey, but we had a good time. We had some laughs.
Yeah, we did. That's all it's about. It's about having a good time.
And we're excited about the Ted Bundy Christmas.
Yeah.
Please edit that out.
No.
Ted Bundy
Run that
Christmas.
Slays.
It's a musical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's going to be fun to watch. As I was talking about things going on this weekend in South Florida, people in the chat were talking about the big movie that is going to drop. In fact, there's a few you might want to check out. I will let you know what those are next here on the KVJ Show.
People dream high in the quiet of the night. You know that I caught it. Bad boy, shiny toy with a price. You know that I bought it. Killing me slow out the window. I'm always waiting for you to be waiting below. Devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes. What doesn't kill me makes me want you more. And it's blue, the shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got it is it's a cruel summer. It's cool, that's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's a cruel summer with you. Hang your head low in the glow of the vending machine. I'm not dying. We say that we'll just screw it up in these trying times. We're not trying. So get the headlights. Summer's a knife. I'm always waiting for you just to cut to the moon. Devils roll the dice. Angels roll their eyes. And if I bleed, you'll be the last to know. Oh, it's blue. The shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got it is it's a cruel summer. It's cool. That's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's a cruel summer with you. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you. And I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. And I scream for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard? He looks so pretty like a devil. It's blue, the shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got it is it's a cruel summer. It's cool, that's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's a cruel summer. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you. And I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. And I scream for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard?
You know, there's a big movie's going to be opening up this weekend that you don't want to sleep on. I wasn't even aware that all these movies were dropping. The new Aquaman with Jason Momoa. Amber Heard is in that. Remember that fight about whether she's going to be in it or not?
If they edited it around, if they a lot of cutting room floor, she got all mad. She claims that there was some. She got mad.
She was saying things about Jason Momoa and like trying to drag him through the mud.
She was trying to say Jason Momoa purposely dressed like Johnny Depp on set.
Wow.
What?
To get under her. I mean, yeah, it's.
Man, that's such a. If he was.
If he did, that's kind of awesome.
But he does kind of have that style, though.
But
he does.
But the reason why that's awesome because there's no way to prove that, and it makes her sound insane.
Yeah,
Which
it kinda
she
does.
is.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how much she's in that movie. Nicole Kidman also in that. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom is going to be dropping. Will be out all weekend. Anyone But You. Seen a little bit about this. You know who Sydney Sweeney is? She was on the show Euphoria. She's kind of making a splash around. A lot of people are talking about her and Glenn Powell in this movie. It's, I think it's like a kind of a rom-com they're talking about. I think they're in other relationships, but I'd seen something about that. It looks like the kind of thing my wife would love. One of those kind of movies. The Iron Claw is out with Zac Efron. You might like that, Jay Bird, because it's about the Von Erich family that was big into wrestling.
Yes.
Yeah, in fact, Zac Efron got super jacked for this movie. He's a big dude. That is going to be out this weekend. And then an animated movie, Migration, with the voice work of Elizabeth Banks and Keegan-Michael Key. They're going to be doing that this weekend. So there's a lot of stuff going to be happening. I saw this list, too, from Deadline.com of the most anticipated movies of 2024. And the thing that jumped out to me, they're all from an already existing movie series. Now, is it just because you can't anticipate a movie that you don't know the premise of or how it would look? Because otherwise, it looks like Hollywood's really unimaginative, and we have another year of more of the same.
Well, that's the big knock, and I know it's a big thing on the internet where YouTubers are constantly making all these kind of videos going against Hollywood, saying you're making the same thing over and over again. And people are getting tired. I know some of them make money, and I think when the writing's there, they do good. But there is a lot of cut and paste and a lot of not new stories. And if they are new stories, we never hear about them.
So just give me a grunt when I go by a movie that you are anticipating and you're kind of thrilled about. Because this is the list of the most anticipated movies of the next year. Deadpool 3. Beetlejuice 2. Okay.
I would watch that.
Yeah, you know, I would watch that to see if they do it the right way.
I liked Beetlejuice. I'm going to Beetlejuice the musical tonight. I feel Beetlejuice.
I'll give you a little grunt on that one.
Okay. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Dune Part 2. Venom 3. Despicable Me 4. Okay. You feeling that?
I love Gru. I love the Minions. I love Despicable Me. I love all of it.
Inside Out 2. Lord of the Rings, The War of Rohirrim. It's an animated prequel. Gladiator 2. And A Quiet Place Day 1. All your movies for next year that are the most anticipated are already in a movie series. So that's what you have to look forward to in 2024. More of the same.
Huh. I wanted to grunt so bad.
There's just nothing speaking to you.
Yeah.
I went through that and I was like, okay, maybe Deadpool 3 will be okay, but it's, again, more of the same.
And I like the first Deadpool, but to your point, I'm not superhero movies. They're good.
Right.
But I'm not like always seeking them out.
Now, what I'm hoping is that there are going to be some great movies that jump out of nowhere that we didn't anticipate, that you, at the end, this time next year, hopefully you say, oh man, nobody even saw that coming. That was a great movie. That was a great movie. That was a great movie.
Grimsley 2, the teen years.
Okay.
Grimsley 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. Be fun to see. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, I'll let you know where our voting is with the best Christmas movies and specials bracket, the head-to-head, Home Alone, and How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Let you know where we are with that. And I also got a very interesting email with a little bit more depth than what we typically get in a lot of emails, and it did speak to me a bit. That's why I want to share it with you. It's called A Christmas Life Lesson, coming up next.
Killing time while you're supposed to be working? Kill time with us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Follow us at 97.9 WRMF.
Hard Rock Bet presents Legal in Florida.
You can bet the game on Hard Rock Bet. No more betting inside your head. Now Hard Rock Bet is legal in Florida. Now Hard Rock Bet is legal in Florida. Legal in Florida. It's safe, it's legal. We'll repeat that it is legal. Top rated sportsbook and it's the only one that's legal.
Get a no-regret first bet up to $100 when you sign up now. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 and over and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Please call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
HomeSense makes your holidays much brighter without making your wallet much lighter. All in one store, finds to decorate and host. And the wonders keep coming. You'll love that the most. Is your home in the spirit, fully festive, a touch? Wreaths, cheery pillows, woodsy candles are clutch. Eat, drink, and be merry. What a great state of mind. Stock up on nice dishes and barware, should you be so inclined. Oh, what joy, the savings and never-ending surprises. HomeSense, standout pieces, outstanding prices.
Academy Sports and Outdoors is your last-minute Christmas stop. Get top brands and enjoy free in-store pickup with Academy.com orders. Or give an Academy gift card in-store or online. Wrap up your shopping at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Exclusions and restrictions apply. Visit Academy.com/disclaimers for details.
My little brother's friends have been camped out at our place for 2 days straight. 3. It's because of the Xfinity 10G network. Internet that can handle a house full of screens at once, with basically no interruptions. And it's only getting faster. When I was their age, internet like this was a pipe dream.
You sound like my grandpa.
Please go home.
The next generation 10G network only from Xfinity. The future starts now. Now through December 21st, new customers can get 75 megabit internet on the next generation Xfinity 10G network for just $20 a month for 12 months with no annual contract. Go to xfinity.com/10G, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Requires paperless plan and auto-pay with stored bank account. Restrictions apply. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply to internet service. Actual speeds vary.
Go ahead, open my gift.
Triple match holiday scratch-offs. 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 Weird. Why is my voice doing that?
There's 3 ways to play. And bonus play. Bonus play. Bonus play. Oh, I'm doing it too.
Whoa! And over 28 million instant winners? 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 Wait, are we stuck like this?
Triple the fun with Triple Match Holiday Scratch-Offs from the Florida Lottery. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
'Twas a hectic holiday night, and the season's hottest toy was nowhere in sight. I was dashing downtown in my Nissan Rogue when a delivery truck turned my night around. With no time to lose, I drove straight into the frosty night. But this isn't a classic holiday tale. It's a Nissan sales event ad. A little snow is no match for my intelligent all-wheel drive.
Now, save up to $2,500 on the 2023 Nissan Rogue.
When I got my hands on the last toy, my smile was bright. Better hurry, you don't want to miss this holiday delight.
Shop your local Nissan store or nissanusa.com today. Intelligent all-wheel drive is an available feature. Intelligent all-wheel drive cannot prevent collisions or provide enhanced traction in all conditions. Always monitor traffic and weather conditions. Total cash savings amount consists of $2,000 in MAC cash when financed through Nissan Motor Acceptance Company at standard NMAC APR financing rate and $500 year-end bonus cash. Must purchase 2023 Rogue from new dealer stock, subject to residency restrictions. All offers end 1/2/24. Contact dealer for details.
Are you looking down at your body and going, oh my gosh, what happened? Are you just like, oh man, when you look in the mirror? Aquaplastic Surgery. They can help you if anything on your body is making you sad. The team at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center can help put you back together again. Just like you're Humpty Dumpty and you fell off the wall, the Aquaplastic Surgery Center will help you feel like yourself again. Dr. Rankin, Dr. Bauermeister, and Dr. Giselle, the female plastic surgeon, they're all on the same page. They're going to listen, they're going to care, and are going to give you beautiful results. If you're thinking about anything, any kind of plastic surgery of the body, you're going to love this atmosphere and vibe at the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. Seriously, go online, read the patient reviews, see the before and afters. Everything's waiting for you at aquaplasticsurgery.com in Jupiter and in Boca. Go to aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Experience the Anna Jar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
It's more of the KVJ Show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, this time tomorrow, we will have a winner in our Best Christmas Movie and Specials bracket. And it's still close enough that it could flip, but Home Alone has a 100-vote lead on the animated version of Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So it looks like the upset ability of the Grinch is about to end, unless something happens. But we'll see. You can continue to vote until 8 a.m. tomorrow at kvjshow.com.
Do you think there's anybody in their car that when you said that result, like, damn it, the Grinch, like they're so mad?
Maybe I know Virginia's very upset that Christmas Vacation got taken out.
I am. I thought it should have been Christmas Vacation and Elf in the finals.
Yeah.
So this finals is just kind of like disappointing.
This whole bracket was a little sus, if you're asking me.
I think somebody hacked it.
Okay.
There's a lot of questions.
Sometimes you do wonder. There are people that go on. It's almost like they use the thing to sabotage it. Because, when Christmas Vacation got knocked out, then Elf got knocked out. You're like, wait, what?
What?
Or maybe we just don't have a good grip on what people really love.
That's what Howard Stern used to do on American Idol. Remember, I think Sanjaya wasn't really one of the greatest singers. He'd have his whole audience keep voting to keep him in.
Yeah.
And people would get so mad. Go, no, he doesn't belong in the contest.
Yeah.
But they're just to wreck
week after week. He kept going.
The system.
Yeah.
Sanjaya.
Yeah, we might have a Sanjaya in there.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, kvjshow.com. You can go and vote. I got a lot of emails. Always love to hear what you have to say. And, sometimes they're just, out of, left field. You don't even know what you're going to get. Sometimes they're comments about the show, or sometimes there's something like this email that I got from Mikhail, and it just was titled A Christmas Life Lesson. I read it. I was like, you know what? That's kind of interesting. It kind of spoke to me a bit. And they just wanted to share their story that is going on with them right now during this holiday season. And Mikhail said, my father is one of the smartest and kindest human beings to ever walk this earth. The only person more beautiful than him is my mom. They love their faith, they love their children and each other more than anything else in this world. Both of my parents are now in their 80s and are in failing health. And over the weekend, my father was denied a life-saving procedure. It's because of insurance, but it's also likely he would not survive the operation. The end is near for him. My father would, though, say that the Lord looks after each of us in his own way. And I've never had the heart to tell my dad, but I've been an atheist for most of my life. Telling him now would really serve no purpose. But as we were talking, my father asked me if I remembered believing in Santa Claus. Of course I did. Then he asked why I stopped believing. And I told him that as I got older, I realized that it was just a made-up children's story. He then proceeded to tell me that there was, in fact, a real Santa. He explained that while the stories are exaggerated, they are based in fact. There truly is a Santa. And he told me that while there are many contradictions in the Bible and issues, he believes that Jesus was similar. Many waste their time trying to prove or disprove rather than just focusing on the intent of his mission like Santa's. It was that of love. All my father wants is for the world to stop showing each other how much we hate one another. His desire simply is that all people would lead with love. Whenever you meet another person, just greet and meet with love. It's amazing how much greater each exchange would be if we all did that. So to honor my father, my mission is to love more and hate less. I will start by saying I love you all at the KVJ Show for the happiness you bring to our world. Never stop. My father will soon pass, so making sure his message is heard means everything to me now. Even if you are the only people to hear it, Mikhail.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, I thought that was really nice that he did that. And look, it's not a message of religion or anything else. It's just something that anybody can take on. And that truly is just leading with love. The Beatles said it too. All you need is love. And this is an ugly world right now, unfortunately. And if anybody gets anything during this holiday season, I hope they get that and that they just realize that, look, we are all human beings trying to make our way through. And hopefully you can see some good and understand that hopefully somebody somewhere or a higher being loves this person. Lead with love. And I like that. So thank you for that message, Mikhail.
I got to follow that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, you've got something.
Love letter to life?
No,
What?
come on. I mean, dude, that's a setup for.
He just verbally crotch chopped
I
you.
mean, everything I say is just going to be such crap.
No, this is where you, double down and you do something even bigger that we're like, Mikhail who?
You just got rigged.
Oh, so Rigsaw just set me up. So, all right, bro, give us your thought. He basically read a modern day version of, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, some kind of inspirational story about love,
Dude,
life. And,
your thought for the day is just on the same level.
He served you up some riggy pudding.
Oh, yeah, he did. Rigsaw is at it again. That's what I'm getting for Christmas.
Dude, you got this. this, man. I got faith.
You know he don't have this.
He's got this.
And
What
then
are we doing
then
here?
I got the alcoholic Grinch on the side laughing.
Where's my drink?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Sir, come on. You got this. Just drive it home, man.
This is going to be such a letdown. Kindness. Kindness is doing what you can where you are with what you have.
See, that's it at tight end.
Oh, it's good. Oh, can you please shut her microphone? That's what I want for Christmas. Shut her microphone off.
Good luck. Not even the real Santa can bring that.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.